I think I got everything set up. Oh, I didn't do my live notice yet. Hello, chat. How's it going? Chat's gonna be a new one today. It's gonna be a little bit different. Holy shit, there's a lot of chat that just chatted. Yo, Nats with the first, let's go. And then Frost opens up a tier 1 sub. You're lying. No way. No way. Dude. No fucking shot, dude. Two free subs in like the matter of like a couple seconds. Hi, Diamond. Hey, Vok, what's going on? Get the train started. Don't get the train started, please. Oh, I forgot about this. No, God, no, please. I cannot. Wait, what does the sub tier do? Not a ton, realistically. The difference between a tier 2 and a tier 3 is like you get a little star on your badge and you get like access to like one emote. But they only give me one emote, so it's not like an amazing emote. It's just an emote. I don't know. I have funky feelings about that. I said my nebula. Oh no, I forgot to buy more biddies. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't do it. What's up, bees? How's it going? Give some sub to Diamond. Let's go. Frost, if you would like to give your free sub to someone else, you're free to. Otherwise, you can hold on to it until your sub runs out. That is up to you what you would like to do with it. Thank you so much. That is insane. What's up, Cobwebs? How's it going? Hi. What's going on? Congratulations, Diamond, on your free sub. Thank you so much, Natsuno, for redeeming first.
Oridont gifted a tier 1 subscription to Diamond Theedinopoloshi.
For anyone who doesn't know, if you do get first on stream, you get a free sub either for yourself or someone else, but it does expire by the end of stream, so you have to redeem it right then and there. I believe in you, Speedy. Chat, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm gonna be GMing today. I'm GMing. I'm going to be the game master. Mwah! Thank you so much for this, Smunch. No Eve today. No EV. There's no EV today. Or gonna TPK us? Yeah, no, they're all dead, chat. They're all gonna die. No ifs, ands, or buts. They're dead. They're gone. 25 a month? Jesus Christ, dude. To Cobweb, let's go! Hi, what's up, Chaos? How's it going? Cobb, congratulations on your free sub. Thank you so much, Frost, for the mystery box with a free sub in it. That is so fucking insane, dude. I cannot believe that. Thank you so much for the follow. What's up, Soup? Thank you so much for 100 biddies. What the hell? Soup, you already have enough planned right now. What are you doing? Couldn't say. Evening, Ori. Hope you're doing awesome. I appreciate you. Rare tier sledgehammer on the West March. Yo, you got the rare weapon? No fucking way. Let's go. Already do this? I did! That was the free sub for Cobweb. Thank you so much.
Oridont gifted a tier 1 subscription to Cobwebs 616.
Oh my goodness. Train time? No! There it is! Fuck! God damn it, chat. God damn it. No, now the bad thing is gonna happen. I made a deal that I should not have made. Ah! So much in so little time. Whoa. Thank you so much for the Soup with the hundo, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Hi, Dab. Ori stream, let's go. Oh, what's up, Chaos? Oh, train. The fucking, I fucking love the sheep Ori knows. Oh, hype train Mondays for real. Unnecessary, chat. You don't gotta do this. You don't gotta do this, chat. You die. Clip so you can't run away. God damn it. I know it's clipped. Son of a bitch. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It is unnecessary. Pennies. Hi, Piper. Oh, chat. What do you guys? I don't like this. Give me a mo to grab a sub to start the train. Give me a mode to grab a sub. Oh, what? Huh? What? Chat, there is an ad. Okay, there we go. Congratulations, Spectre Vision. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Soup.
Gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Okay, I appreciate it. Okay. Anyways, I'll be lurking. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Gotta get those channel points. For real. It hasn't started. So I think I'm not 100%. It says it's incoming, but it hasn't started yet. Do we need a third person? You might need a third person. What specifically are we playing? We're playing Utopia. This is the Pious Redemption campaign, but I'm gonna be GMing for the first time. What's up, Chaos? So I got the sledgehammer. I can imbue 10d4 energy, swing it for 10d8 physical, and activated clash it for 10d10 more energy, and roll 30 dice for 1 attack like a psycho. God, I fucking love that so much. That makes me so happy. Or I'm behind like 3 sessions. Would you advise just skipping up to here? You could probably figure it out, honestly. There's probably enough. And I mean, realistically, if you're like, what is that? You could just ask questions. But this is going to be a completely discontextual setting. So this setting does not require a lot of info on previous stuff. So this is probably the best stream to have missed the previous ones on. We're speedy when we need them, or people are forcing me to learn Utopia. Good! Nice, we ball. According to Google, we need 1 more person. Uh-oh. Guys, you don't need to. It's not necessary. You don't need to. It's fine. There's no... you're fine, chat. You guys are fine. Yo, you're on the screen. You are! You have a little stream avatar, in fact. You do have a little stream avatar. Chat, there's gonna be an ad for 2 minutes. 2 minutes of ads, and then we will get either into the game or Soup's gonna do the crazy shit, and I'm gonna wait for that to get finished up. Soft speak? Sure, no, god damn it, we were so close. God damn it. Okay, 1 minute of soft speak.
Sherbet_plays gifted
Gosh,
1 subscriptions to the community.
Have fun, Soup. God damn it, son of a shit. Thank you so much for the hype train. We're at the level 1 hype train already.
Hype train started.
I don't like this. I'm sorry, Munchie, but I forgot to buy biddies. My phone won't let me buy them, so I gotta buy biddies when I get home. No, that's so fair. I made a spell that's an orbital laser that costs 700,000 stamina that cost once. Oh my god, I love that so much. Was that a voice crack? I don't think so. I think that was probably a mic crack rather than a voice crack. My voice has never cracked in my entire life ever. Don't worry, chat. I don't even know what's a hype train. We're in a hype train right now. It means that a number of people supported, and the more that people support, the higher level the hype train gets. We're at a level 1 hype train right now. Oh look, it's a hype train. Crazy. Yes. Isn't that crazy? No fucking way. So the egg and the hot sauce, Ori. God damn it, Soup, son of a bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000 plus 111. Oh, 10,100 fucking biddies. Soup, you unhinged soul. Yes, god damn it. Straight to the level 6 hype train. That is fucking disgusting. Soup, I love you. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna wait for the ad to end. Alright, ad's over, chat. I need to go get an egg, a raw egg, and some hot sauce, because I agreed to do that if Soup gave 10,000 biddies and Soup just gave 10,000 biddies. Got us to a level 6 hype train in 1 foul swoop. I need to go grab a raw egg and some hot sauce now, because that's as I promised. Yes, it is a lot of money, Speedy. That is ridiculous. And it costs more than that. It costs a lot more. Oh, look, we reached our bit goal, chat. Who would have guessed? Who would have thunked? God damn. All right, fine. Drowned in pennies. Jesus Christ. Back from the ads. Don't you want a break from the ads? Okay. All right, chat. Okay. I'm gonna grab my hot sauce and my egg. Thank you so much, Soup. You're a fucking madman. Jesus fucking Christ, Soup. Holy shit. I'm gonna go grab it, and then I'm going to elaborate on what today's session is gonna look like, because holy fuck. Yeah, Soup absolutely did just skyrocket in the rankings for top biddies. Holy shit. Soup is great. Soup is fucking amazing and absolutely psychotic in the best way. Jesus Christ, chat. Jesus Christ, Soup. Soup, what the fuck? Yo, what's up, Ty Guy? Okay, so this is disgusting. But this is a raw egg, with a lot of hot sauce in it. I'm gonna drink this. I have actual cups now, isn't that crazy? Thank you, Speedy, for the lure. Might have forgotten again, god damn it. Oh, it smells so terrible, chat. Oh, it smells awful. Look, it stains the shit out of the cup. This is disgusting. This is what I promised Speedy if they redeemed 10,000 biddies. And god damn it, Soup, I appreciate you. Not a bowl. I don't have any clear bowls. You guys wouldn't be able to see it. It is a terrible idea. I am GMing, London. I am GMing. This is also an egg and hot sauce that I'm going to be drinking as a cheers to GMing and a cheers to Soup sending 10,000 biddies. Oh no, yeah. Also made an artifact cassette, also 700k RP, but I can 700k RP, but I can use this spell over and over and over again. That is disgusting. Soup. Yeah, Soup. I said Soup, right? I'm cackling the madman, and my dad looked into my room in concern. No, that makes sense. No, that checks out. I could definitely see that. Soup, I always spit. No, oh my goodness! Thank you so much, Sapphire,
the
for
Sapphire
gifting a
Lady
sub to
gifted a tier
Eco.
1 subscription to Echo_the_first.
Chat, I'm gonna tell you a piece of forbidden knowledge that, I really probably shouldn't let you know after I drink this. So, cheers to Soup. Thank you so much for your 10,000 biddies. You are ridiculous. I cannot believe you, and I love you. I wish I could have known. I would have loved to join. Oh my god, Chad, I'm crying. Oh, that was the worst thing. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh. Thank you so much for 3 subs and 10,400 bits. Holy shit. Whoa! That was wild. Oh, that was terrible, chat. Oh, the new choo-choo. Oh my god, chat. I actually have tears in my eyes. Oh my god. Yes, the potion of instant regret. Ty Guy, yes. Get some water, little guy. Thanks. What a sound. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, you hated that? I hated it. Ty Guy, you son of a bitch. You son of a shit, Ty Guy. I'm not a masochist, I swear to God. Okay, before I go grab the hot sauce, I'm gonna give you guys the forbidden knowledge. Soup, thank you so much. Oh my god. I thought the yes was gonna be something. Okay. Do this week. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Soup. Don't you fucking dare. I was gonna say that I told you, chat, that you can influence my character. And this is still true, even if I'm a GM. So, do with that what you will. I'm gonna go grab some hot sauce. Chad GM's Utopia. Soup and die, we cut. This game is going to spin. Chat GM's Utopia, this is gonna go wrong. It can only go well. Ty, please join us, become Ty Bot. I have fallen, but I shall return. No, or you can't blame me. I see you said yes. How is this my fault? You know, yeah, okay, fine. Giant sitting crab bots! With an orbital laser, we gonna play like RPG, like doing Doug streams, but or Utopia. I fucking love Doug. Oh, I got the crusties on my lip. Oh, gross. That was disgusting. Oh, Jesus. And says where NPCs are freakier than the players. Fuck, I was about to say spinning. Giant spinning crab boss. Let's go. Oh, my eyes. Chat. Evie is not in this session. So, you get to control my character when I'm GMing. So, me. Talking about Doug. Like, Doug, right? Thank you so much for the hydrate. Ori, bring Tori and the clones alive. Interesting. Gerblins! So many Gerblins! Look at that badge! Look at that badge suit. That's so sick. Oh, the Gerblins! We're so fucked. Chat, be kind. Sherb might be playing as Eve for some reason. Sherb has their own character. And I actually really like his character a lot. So I'm excited for you guys to meet them. Yo, what's up, Simple? No way, dude! Oh, you just missed the best part, which is the first 15 minutes. I'm fine. A lot just happened. We're gonna get into the game though. I'm confused. Why is this happening? All will be revealed, but not that much. The goblin fire eggs out of cannons. Oh my god. Ori is death. I am death. I am become death. Chat, we're just 2 followers away from hitting every goal, which we don't do a lot of streams. It's actually really cool. That is really, really exciting. That is fucking wild. Thank you guys so much for everyone's support. Thank you so much, Shoot, for being an absolute fucking psychopath. I love you so much. That is so fucking wild. Raw egg and hot sauce or otherwise. I appreciate you, man. I have to come say hi before jumping into stream myself, but I love you. I love you. Thank you so much, Simple. I appreciate you. I'll be like, I'll tell you so much. You will still know nothing. Yeah, correct. Yes, that is usually how that goes. All right, chat. Are you ready? Are you ready to hang out with the crew for a little bit? Whoops.
Welcome back, Nats. You missed it.
Welcome back, Nats. You missed it. I need more. Hold on a second. We're gonna turn this off for a second, chat.
I missed
Okay,
egg and hot.
Yeah,
we
no,
still,
he
we still
mixed it.
clipped it.
He
Yeah,
mixed it.
I did mix it. I did mix it. Yes.
You disgusting
finally.
individual. I had to look away. I couldn't watch that.
It was.
I had to keep looking.
But,
No, like
fix it.
I personally do not like the egg.
It was like a train wreck. You couldn't look away.
real.
Well, in my case, I watched the egg. It's like I could feel it. I was like, no.
Yeah. No, it's actually terrible. If anyone was curious.
I know it's terrible.
Not even a little bit.
Imagine.
It's a shame you can't even like freaking mix the yolk in when you do the raw egg.
No, it's
I
so
got
bad.
sucked up.
Like I would consider the raw egg a little easier if you could at least mix the yolk in, because then you don't have that little gook of the freaking yolk.
Okay, I'm gonna be so real with you, chat. I'm gonna be a little bit visceral real quick. Realistically, that thing was such a nightmare because, like, you have that, like, glug, right? That, like, the yolk itself is, like, really hard to choke down. And when it's covered in hot sauce, my immediate reflex is to not do that. It was not the play,
Ideal.
chat. It was
It
not
is not ideal.
Not even a little.
Hey, boss man, I have a request.
What's your request?
My moderator privilege is back.
Victory screech!
There's a huge mosquito in front of my
Hey,
computer.
thanks, boss man.
Hey, thanks, man. All right.
Yeah, that's my boss, ladies and
Oh, the
gentlemen.
music?
There is new music. Chat, we're in a very different environment today. Who would have guessed that eating rotten egg is bad for your health? It's not rotten, it's just raw. I do also have rotten eggs, though, and I don't want to talk about it.
Why do you have
Please
rotten
don't.
eggs?
I bought an 18 pack, didn't get through all of them, and now they're like half a month expired.
What?
Throw them away.
Fodder, you should
So, like,
you should check
either
your
throw-
place. What's that?
Either throw them away or just like throw them at your neighbor's house.
I was gonna say either, yeah, throw them away or throw them at your enemies.
Yeah.
Bro, I haven't seen a founder's badge in here in a minute,
Dude,
fodder.
am
Holy
I
shit.
right? Dude, honestly. seriously, what's up, Fodder? You missed something real fun. You should check the clips. Sherbs, would you be willing to introduce us to your new character?
Oh yeah, Ori, look at where.
Oh
Eve
right,
is.
I don't have a character model for this guy.
Oh, that's right.
So our little guy here is Oki Cactus. More or less pronounced not a cactus.
More or less pronounced not a cactus. I love that.
As has been the joke for the longest time here. Because as I learned from Ori, Octus don't have genuine names. They're more feelings that can be only pronounced in Octus.
Yes, that is correct. Sexlings kind of work a similar way as well. That's... How did he get eaten by the box price? Okikatos? Wait, was that... That's kind of funny.
Okikatos.
Okikactos. Or maybe it's Ochi Cactos. I don't know.
Who knows?
Whatever makes you happy.
True.
If it is said like its language of origin, it would be Oki.
Oki Cactos. You're saying yes to me? Or
Who
you're saying yes to you?
who turned Oki into a cactus, guys?
Don't worry about it.
Someone said, "Ooh, cute cactus must pet," and then pet a cactus. God, I hate that.
Alright. We don't have an actual character model yet, so I'm gonna just shrink a treant down to people size.
Yeah, I was about to say that's smart.
There we go.
Maybe I'll
I
make your
can try
model.
to.
Maybe
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
make
you do it.
your character model.
Okay,
Yeah, I mean during the start of this, I can work on Hero Forge as well. Either one.
cool.
I cannot work on my computer.
Okay, you guys are free to place your pieces anywhere on this grass mat that you would like. Spin, spin, spin. I say it like Oxyca.
Oh yes, our pieces.
Oh yeah,
They
Ori.
exist.
Do you see where Avelicus is?
Oh, that's gonna be a
this
nightmare. I
one
blend
or a
in too
different
well.
one? Oh,
You know.
I
yeah,
didn't see you for a second.
yeah, chat. I wonder where Evie could be right now. No possible hints. None at all. I'm living on the fucking doodles on the table, dude. They make me so happy, honestly. I love so much that we have the
Hey, who turned me upside right?
who turned me upside right. What did I miss? I drank a raw egg with a shot of hot
landed.
sauce. Took a shot of hot sauce. Soup gave 10,000
Hot sauce.
goodies. I'm GMing
Hot
now. Evie isn't here. There's now a cactus. Nothing much, really.
Nothing too out of the ordinary.
Eve is currently doing crack in the gully of the ship.
This is all a dream sequence from Eve.
Spain, but the A is silent. If you manage to get your piece onto the
Onto the
top of
state of
that
Spain.
balanced, I'll keep it. I'll make it canon.
I'm on
I
the
believe in
tree
you, Nat.
currently.
I believe in you.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
I believe in you, Nat.
I believe in you.
This
You
is the
good?
most invested I've been in anything all stream.
Same.
I believe in the possibilities.
You can do it.
I-
You can do it.
I fucking believe in magic, chat.
The balancing point is like a freaking. Look at him walk.
I know, whenever you pick him up, he walks around. Oh my god, that's actually terrifying. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Now imagine that, chat, but a cactus. I'm not
A
ignoring you,
giant
Speedy.
cactus.
I just didn't see. Oh, how much you get to eat a rotten egg? Oh god, no, chat. Don't make.
I
Don't
mean,
make
they
me-
dropped like a hundred.
That is
bucks in
actually
bits.
veto. No rotten egg.
Yeah, no rotten
Yeah,
egg.
that's pretty unsafe. 10,000.
No.
Ori,
$1,000,
No.
not bits.
Your party vetoes this option.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your party vetoes it.
hot sauce fine. Raw egg limit once a week. I was gonna say
But-
once per stream, but then chat would find a way.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
chat always finds a way.
I'm starting to think it's not possible to balance my guy on this.
Starting to believe it.
Okay, wait, hold on. Question: can you do it upside down and like catch your wing on it?
Yeah.
If you can get yourself to just stay up there.
You just need to stay up there. You don't need to be.
Flip yourself.
Oh, I flip it in my hand. Never mind.
I believe.
Oh, this feels like one of those like claw machine things where you're sitting, where
Yeah.
everyone's like looking at the machine at a different angle, and they're like, "No, a little bit forward." And someone's like, "A little to the left."
Let me try. Let me try to place.
Guys,
Okay.
cancel stream. Today we're gonna be balancing things.
We're gonna be balancing.
Today we're not.
Oh,
Oh. Today we're not playing Utopia. We're playing the balancing game.
no fucking kidding. Oh no!
So close.
That is so unfortunate.
The big fucking. Yeah, the cat's not going anywhere. The big fucking cat is here to stay.
That's
If you look in the
good.
opposite corner, Ori, you'll see the little uwu face.
The little ooh face.
Yeah, the little creepy one over in the corner.
Oh my god, I hate that thing so much.
Please, I'm down.
Ori will do a maid outfit in bright pink without payment.
Oh my god!
It's canon.
It's canon! It's canon!
Nobody touched the man with wings with a rock on the ground.
No!
No one
got,
touch it. No one touch it.
Erica got them sticky feet.
Everyone needs to
Just
stop.
in case someone
Hanging
goes
on by
rock
his
into place.
toenails right now.
No fucking way. How would you just show up in a French maid outfit but bright pink? I don't know how much does a maid outfit cost? I'll do it.
Or you already know that because you already have one.
Yeah.
No, mine's not pink.
Shit,
It
you
doesn't pay much, Mr. Don't. It's just a color.
The only way to play Utopia is to create an army of undead dragons. They don't need to rest, food, water, or air. They can carry said artifact, which you can spread across the entire globe, allowing you to dominate the entire planet. We're talking about an orbital laser, by the way.
Oh god.
All right, well, chat, let's go ahead and get ourselves started, I think.
Yay.
So,
What are we doing?
So, unsurprisingly, you find yourself waking up in this field. Now, all of you recognize each other. You have all of your memories intact. There's nothing else here. However, there is, and I'm not going to add them here because we don't have enough fucking bandwidth for this, but there are bodies everywhere. They are scattered all around you. And these are bodies of very distinct people. Not necessarily people that you recognize, but they're just distinct in the way that you have adventurers, you have guild members. No one you recognize necessarily, but these are people with lives from the way that they're dressed, from the way that they look, different species, all different walks of life are laying out across this entire field. You can barely walk from the number of bodies. Each one of you wake up in the positions that you are in right now. Erikoth, you are standing just like this. Moth, you're in a tree.
perched atop the mountain as I should be.
Eat the bodies.
I was waiting for the bodies hit the floor, start playing in the
The
background.
bodies hit the floor. The bodies are ever so slightly rotating.
That's not creepy.
That's not creepy or ominous at all.
No.
What axis? Well, hold on. What axis are they rotating on?
The axis is perpendicular with the ground, so they're kind of just sliding across
The
the
axis-
ground. Like,
They're like tumbling. They're
They're
doing
spinning on
like,
the axis.
Add Gary's mod.
I was gonna say Gary's mod physics ragdoll just circling around the ground.
Yeah.
Yes, correct, exactly. But very slowly and completely in sync.
It looks like someone used
Yeah,
the
much
Black
like
Ops 6 Omni movement.
They're gyroscoping. All right.
They seem to be in a constant state of Spain, except the A is silent.
All right, guys, what would you like to do? I will give you a moment to investigate your environment.
I'm gonna sit there thinking, how the fuck am I doing this?
You have both of your feet planted on this rock, and you seem to be just able to hold yourself. Like, you're walking on it like it's a flat surface.
Dude, Spider-Man.
Like all over the surface of it.
Yeah. As you kind of begin to take a couple of steps, you stand up and you realize that as if you were orbiting like your own central planet, you can walk up this rock like it was nothing.
Kind of.
What's that?
I said kind of hot.
Kind of hot. On the body just spinning to the tune of bye.
All right, Paris. That's hot.
I want to pick some leaves off of this tree and then take a little nibble to see if it's a normal leaf.
You are literally hanging like hands up in like two separate branches. Your legs are like kind of on a third branch, and you don't even move your hands. You just kind of like lift your mouth up and you go, "Oh."
Yes.
It tastes like a leaf.
I'm going to eat the entire leaf in distress.
You're just like, oh.
I'm gonna, as this is happening, I'm gonna just take the moment to decide to not be stuck to this rock anymore.
Okay.
Oh, hey, how you
And I'm
doing?
gonna investigate the body.
Just casually cartwheels down the side of the rock.
You watch as Erikoth does this like forward handspring down this rock, and then suddenly lands on his feet like in an investigating pose.
And somehow has a Sherlock Holmes hat and a pipe.
Yes. You look down at
around.
you look
I'm
down
gonna
at
look
these-
around and poke the bodies.
Boop, 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 boop. So each one of you kind of begin to slowly investigate these bodies around you, and the first thing that you notice is that you phase directly through them. There is no scent of death, there is no stench, there's nothing tangible about these bodies. In fact, the air around you is kind of sweet. The temperature is extremely like acquainted. Like it is a very, very nice sensation that you feel right now. You have the sweet floral scent in your nose right now. Everything is actually relatively calming. The horizon of the grass goes for as far as you can see, with just a couple of rolling hills, so like very mild rolling hills in the distance.
Well,
Guys,
the first
it's
thing
ghosts.
I noticed.
Nope, I can't do ghosts.
Are we?
First thing I noticed was
dead?
the loud one's gone, and there's a cactus that's moving.
Oh
Yeah, hey, wait a minute. Things are very quiet.
Has the cactus moved yet?
No.
Okay, so there's a cactus in this field.
Okay, it was moving here. That's why I thought he was just kind of breathing. Maybe.
I don't need to breathe.
Never mind.
I'm just gonna get close.
You're just gonna stay incognito until battle starts. What the fuck?
I'm just gonna get close to the cactus and investigate it.
Go
He can
ahead.
only move when we're not looking at him.
Go ahead and make.
As you're
Oh, go ahead.
as Neptune walks up, like, who are you?
Lord,
I like to imagine
I
that
am.
he
Who are you?
He doesn't even move, right? He's like in cactus form. His head doesn't move, and he goes, "Who are you?"
I'm just gonna put a hand on my chest and be like, okay.
Spin cult is real. Just so you guys know, Oxdai cannot physically speak. They only speak mentally. So, Neptune heard that in his head. No one else heard that.
Just freaking Invader Zim style. I am. Who are you? I am. Who are you?
Sherb, do we know what kind of cactus this is?
Not a
Uh,
cactus.
Not a cactus.
Not a cactus, sorry. Not a cactus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Like literally
I mean,
spelled N-O-T-O.
It literally spelled like this.
Yeah, it's N-O-T-O. Yeah, there you go.
Not a cactus.
Not a cactus.
Yes, it is a real thing. And
I've never
as
seen
Moochie has explained to us, the freaking what did it translate to?
To parody.
Yeah, parody cactus.
Can everyone make an awareness test for me? Mwah!
Fuck.
Give me a second.
Guys, I might actually be useful here.
I'm not.
He has the advantage. He has the high ground, Anakin.
Whee!
Fuck, I got an 8.
Okay.
20.
I got a 12.
Okay.
20.
13.
13?
We got a
Oh
20?
no, wait. I got a 9
I
because I have a
got a- I
+1.
got a 10.
Okay.
I nearly got
I'm
a
gonna put it
crit.
in. I'm gonna put it in chat.
I
Yeah,
got
don't
two.
put it in.
I got 2 6s and a 3.
Oh.
2 6s and a 3. I almost crit succeeded on that.
Damn. All right.
If only I didn't have -3.
So you guys begin to realize, Frost, I don't think you're quite catching it. You just feel something is off. But everyone else who caught that awareness test, you notice that in your peripheral, like not when you're looking directly at them, but because there's bodies laid all around the floor that are slowly rotating across this perpendicular axis. When you kind of look away, the ones in your most outside vision seem to be spinning faster. And Moth, you notice this.
As the tree rotates.
Fuck.
Where the fuck
I
are we?
noticed what?
The tree spinning.
Yes.
You notice the fact that you're also spinning with a tree.
I've been spinning this whole time and I'm just now realizing it, or it starts
Yes.
spinning?
It's been spinning the whole time.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Are we inside of Avelicus's mind? Like, things are spinning very,
Yeah, and
aggressively
it's
here.
yeah.
I don't like this idea.
I also don't like this idea. Why are we
Why does
here?
that rock kind of look like a dinosaur mixed with Godzilla?
I honestly kind of real. The more that you focus on it, the worse it gets. But as you kind of begin to empty your mind, it goes away. Oh, I'm sorry. We're on an ad break.
Huh.
I think most people are
real-
subbed, but
Yeah, true. Reaching out to Erikoth. Who the fuck is Avelicus?
Did that cactus just talk to me? Wait, hold on. I started out by like, oh, Avelicus, he's just this guy. Huh?
I was gonna try to say that this thing talks, but
Mentally.
even
It's
I was
mentally,
gonna-
so it still hasn't moved.
yeah,
Just
I
an
was gonna say
unfamiliar
this thing
voice.
talks.
oh my
It's just it's just an unfamiliar voice in your head. The fuck is Avelicus?
Who the fuck?
Did this cactus just fucking talk to me?
Oh, I was gonna say that this thing talks because I did hear a voice before, and I thought I was going insane, and I almost had a triple heart attack.
Okay, so we're missing the loud one, and we have a talking cactus. We're doing great, guys.
No, you don't.
And everything around us is spinning. This is.
What's up, Soup?
I'm trying not to look at the thing spinning.
Okay.
I'm gonna approach the cactus.
I think that like Moth is just gonna start like chittering like really excitedly and is going to like try and focus on the tree the least amount so that it spins faster, and he's like made himself a little swing and is just going.
Moth is the only one happy here. I'm
Okay.
just gonna get also slightly closer
because-
to the cactus.
That's because Moth is Evie's freaking partner in crime.
For real.
He flew off. It spun too fast.
Whoa.
Oh, somebody cranked their DPI up.
Okay,
I put you on
so
a scroll wheel.
I guess it's rolling appeal versus awareness to see if they recognize if they recognize me as not a cactus.
Yes, please.
Can I was gonna say, can I poke him?
If you can beat a 12.
Alright.
I got a 12.
Hang on, portrayal is plus 0.
Wait,
Yeah,
is it portrayal?
Portrayal. You're the
Portrayal versus awareness.
cactus is
So if you
making
beat
a
portrayal.
Okay, so I got a 12 with awareness.
Let me see.
Does your awareness have a positive modifier?
I already added it.
Goddamn.
No, I'm asking, does it have a positive modifier?
Yeah, +1.
Okay, then you beat me.
I
Oh,
do not.
I did not.
I do
It was-
not. I got
It was
If you
11 plus the modifier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
no. If we tie total wise, if you have a positive modifier versus my plus 0, then you beat me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got
I
a,
win.
So
I got a 10.
Let's
Frost
do good.
Frost and Moth are aware. Moth seems to have gained clarity through his excessive spinning. You sit on top of this, you lay back with your hands sprawled across these branches. As you look up, forcing yourself not to focus on the tree, you see the world spinning above you, and immediately you gain clarity.
It's a fucking talking cactus.
I'm gonna, like, catapult myself
not.
off of the spin, and then, like, fly right above, and then just start chittering nonsensically at them and pointing at the cactus.
Moth just get flung off the tree.
So Moth flies off and goes.
Moth flies with such intensity the tree is knocked down. Snapped at the base.
The
For a
centrifugal
moment, we didn't
force.
hear chitters. We heard a voice.
Centrifugal force just threw him off by, and all you heard was.
Can we go check if Muff is okay?
Moth, are you okay?
I
you
can
okay?
fly, so I'm gonna assume yes.
Yeah, Moth
I
shouldn't
can at
take
the
any
very
bludgeoning
least
damage from hitting
slow
anything.
my descent.
Yes, Moth just kind of like, whew, before you hit the ground, and then you just kind of flutter there for a second,
And then fall.
and then fall.
He booped himself on the head.
Moth has been given the opportunity to act high without being high.
But he was also physically high for a moment.
Be true.
Okay. Is there any, how do you guys want to further inspect your environment? I apologize. Consider all the spinning as canon.
You said the bodies are, like, not translucent, but, like, they're not
They're not-
actually there. Like, we can't touch them.
Yeah, they're intangible.
Yeah, they're completely intangible. You phase right through them as if they weren't there.
Interesting. Are there any other sectlings?
Yeah, definitely.
They're also with the dead bodies on the ground.
I'm just gonna start looking through them to see if there's anyone that I, like, vaguely recognize.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we recognize any of the bodies?
As
Yeah.
you begin to inspect and search, familiarity begins to build. So you're looking through, you're like, I don't know anybody here. And then you start to look, and you get this sense of familiarity, and suddenly
How much you want to bet we find Shifty Sean?
every single person you look at slowly becomes more and more familiar until you find people that are, like, directly correlated to you. People you've never had on your lips for decades on end. These people are showing up, and some of them, as you, like, look around, you find those people. I'm not gonna say them out loud, but I know a lot of you know who these people are. You look at them, and when you catch a glimpse of them, they're looking you dead in the eyes.
Ugh.
I don't like this.
Oh,
I
I'm
like
yeah,
what?
I'm out. I'm good. I'm walking away from the people.
I told you guys, I don't fuck with ghosts.
Me no like.
And at the very center, all of you kind of slowly begin to lock eyes on the same body as you see Evie in the center, just laying there. No specific expression, nothing in specific, but it's just Evie, and they're just laying there.
Evie's not spinning?
He is the only thing here not spinning.
Boink.
I'm gonna walk up to Evie's body and attempt to touch him.
It is completely intangible.
It's so weird not seeing him spin for once.
Except everything else is spinning, so I'm concerned.
Yeah.
I stare down at his body and just go, God, it's so peaceful.
For now.
You have this like number of bodies that are just going around like orbiting.
Where's the cactus going?
Where's the cactus?
I watched him warp himself all the way behind the rock.
All
so
the
you're-
back returned. I think he's a weeping angel.
Moth is gonna try
He's a
talking
weeping angel.
to
I think
them.
Moth is the only one looking in my direction to see me wander off and
Moth,
hide.
Well, you're in my peripherals. You were in my peripherals, at
same.
least.
I was right here.
Yes,
I
peripherals.
see movement through the corner.
Out of the corner of my eye.
Yeah.
you guys can make an awareness test.
Sir, yes, sir.
Would mine be freaking... Was it Dex to remain inconspicuous?
It's stunt now.
Stunt?
Yep.
Fuck.
But you will
Well, I
get
guess-
a point of favor, Sherbs, because you look like a not cactus.
Yay.
Yay.
Huh?
Oh, actually a good roll.
I guess I didn't see shit. Alright, I got a 7.
Actually a good roll, even though
13.
my negative modifier still screws me up.
I got a
Okay,
13.
so
also.
everybody but me saw him move. Got it.
I got-
Dude, your peripherals suck.
I'm dazed, okay? Shut up.
Frost peripheral is spinning.
My
I'm
total roll
spinning.
is 13.
Okay.
13 with a -3.
Okay, yeah. So you guys, you kind of begin to see this cactus like. Yep, stealth tester stunt now. The
He
currently
just
spinning-
shimmied his way.
Just freaking whoop, 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 whoop.
I will say that the whole spinning thing is kind of like is not as physical as it seems, right? You know when you're dizzy and it feels like everything is spinning, but they kind of like end up back in their normal location?
Like right now, yes.
That is what your peripheral feels like right now. Your main focus, things are not spinning. But like when something is in your peripheral, it feels like it keeps rotating out of its location. The bodies are literally orbiting though. The bodies are physically, like you could stare down at them and watch, and they are very slowly being dragged in this circular fashion.
More or less, Eco.
So they're orbiting Eve.
Kinda, not. I mean, they're kind of just spinning on their own axis, but there is a small, like the tiniest, most negligible vortex around Eve.
And Moth gets dragged into it because he weighs nothing.
Moth is going to. Sorry, go ahead.
Is Eve's like eyes open? Is like,
Nope.
Does he seem dead or?
His eyes are closed. He kind of looks like what he would look like if he passed out suddenly.
Which has actually happened a couple of times now.
Correct. You guys
Yeah.
have
Oh, yeah.
guys have
Like-
insight of what that looks like.
Yeah, like the time he was spinning all night,
Or the time he was drunk.
or the time he was drunk.
Or the time he had mushrooms.
Yeah.
There's been a few
Wait.
times.
Yeah.
Moth is going to go back to the tree and grab a pile of leaves and try to like make it into a little like flower crown, and then take the tiny little clear glass shard, if he still has it on him, and put that like on the center of the crown. And then I know it can't like actually go on Eve because they're aren't really there, but like place it kind of like right above where his head is.
So as you kind of slowly construct this flower crown, you kind of like build it up, you put the little glass shard on it. As you go to place it on Eve's head, it kind of leaves your fingers for a second, and it actually crowns him. Like it actually goes onto his head, and suddenly the flower crown is intangible to you. You've lost control of it.
Oh. Whoa.
That's interesting.
Huh.
So does that mean
I'm
things
less
crafted
encumbered,
within-
guys.
Let's go. Huh.
You can
So
actually
I'm gonna
move.
take this as things that are crafted from the materials in this area of effect will be able to become intangible to interact with the bodies.
Potentially. Hold on. I apologize. Something just ran into my head. Moth, I don't think you can fly when you're encumbered.
Oh.
We a couple sessions ago we did come up with Moth is able to float.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You're able to glide.
Yeah, it's just kind of like out of combat fly.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
a really, really painful slow flight.
Yep. I mean, that's just Moth. Moth has a movement speed of 1, so
I will let you,
literally everything is 1.
I will let
Unless
you
it's
keep,
nighttime.
I will let
Yeah,
you
sure.
keep your encumbered flight at the cost of 2 actions per travel.
Okay. I accept.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead and write that
I
down in your
accept.
character sheet.
What's that?
Rain, go ahead and write that down in your character sheet so we don't forget that.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
just doing that right now.
Important note, Ori. Is
Yes.
it daytime or nighttime?
It is.
Or is it like some weird twilight?
It is broad daylight right now with a little bit of sunfall. So it's not like beaming in your eyes, but it's a bright blue sky day. There
It's like a
is
tad overcast.
Yeah, there's a little bit of cloud cover over you.
Okay. So Moth does have 1 movement speed.
Moth weighs
For 2
approximately
turns.
negative 2 tons, correct.
Can I take a moment to fly up as high as I can to convey the surroundings to see if there's anything physically around us?
Yes, how high can you fly, Natsuno?
Is that based on my
Stamina.
movement? My stamina?
Yep.
I have... how much stamina do I have? I have 24 stamina.
You have 24 stamina, and what is your move speed? So you can travel... what's your flight speed? I believe that demonic ambience have a flight speed of 2. Is that correct?
You wrote it.
That is fair.
I believe they have a move speed of 2. So you're able to move 12 meters in 1 turn, and you're eating up 3 stamina. No, sorry, 2 stamina per turn. So you can go for about... Can you deep breath? Yeah, you can deep breath back a turn. So you can actually fly for as long as you want outside of combat.
Yeah.
So how high do you want to fly?
To the world border.
Yeah, to the world border, to the build limit. I'll fly up, say, a good 100 feet.
Till the ground's out of render distance.
100 feet or 100 meters?
Because we go by
100
meters in
is
this.
300 feet. Yeah, we'll go up 100 meters.
100 meters? Okay.
Oh,
So
Lord.
a lot of
And then you just
things
watch
happen.
him disappear.
A lot of things happen as you fly up. The first thing that happens is you kind of go up and you're starting to be able to see over these rolling hills. The sky slowly gains this violet gradient, and you see stars in the distance when you're probably about 50 meters up. Your head is about to hit these clouds, which you're realizing are a lot lower than clouds actually are. Like these clouds are closer to a fog bank.
The Clues.
The clouds.
Don't forget the clues.
When you begin to go up, you realize that these rolling hills actually have a really steep drop off until you go all the way up and you realize that your landmass just ends. You're on an island, and this island isn't like, it's not like surrounded in water, it's surrounded by more sky. So you're like 50 meters up, you're in the clouds, you're inside the clouds. You go up and the clouds are covering what you can see below you, but you see a number of other islands orbiting the island that you guys were standing on. Like very, very tiny specks in the distance. It's really hard to tell what they are. But as you go even further up, you realize that above you is another set of clouds, and there's a small stone spire that's poking through that bottom cloud. And before you're able to touch it, you're at about the top of your 100 meters.
Meanwhile, everybody
That's a
on the
lot of
ground-
information.
That's a
How
lot of
close am I to this
information.
fire?
You're probably maybe like 20 meters.
Can I extend my flight another 20 meters?
Yeah, you can keep flying as long as you want.
I will reach the stone pillar.
Okay, as you reach this stone pillar, again, a lot of things are gonna happen here, so get ready. You see this cloud cover, that this stone pillar is probably about this much stone spire, roughly about this much is piercing through the clouds. And when you touch it, the moment that you touch it, you feel your body flip over as it feels like gravity just swapped. And you're kind of like slowly running out of oxygen. You're like, oh my god, I can't breathe. Like the air is so extremely thin, one full gasp of air was like holding your breath the whole time. It is excruciatingly cold.
Send it back. Send it back. Send it back.
Okay, so I'm gonna start flying back towards what I believe is the ground.
Okay,
toward,
so
where I came from.
this is now up to you. This is now up, and as you are flying up, you pierce this cloud cover again, you start to see the ground, but the ground is now suddenly above you. Everything is upside down to you, and you're still out of oxygen. You're still struggling to breathe. The air is so thin that your wings are doing less and less as they have less atmosphere to press off of. You are like gasping for air, you're struggling until you finally hit this point. You barely just get a hand to touch the grass, and you just collapse to the ground. But now, corrected gravity.
Can I breathe again?
Yes.
I would hope so.
Let's hope.
Or we're about to see another body show up.
So you
But
guys,
this one's physical.
you guys watch as Erikov, upside down, is coming at you head first. But like, as he like flaps his wings, right? He goes like down, and then when he rests his wings, he falls up. Until he touches the ground and just kind of somersaults out, gasping for air. That is all you guys see.
I'm gonna like run over and start like patting him down and like
What
checking to
the
see
fuck
if he's okay.
just
If he just like
happened?
collapsed in front of
Are
me.
you okay?
As you pat him down, he is extremely frigid to the touch.
I'm gonna
make-
I'm gonna message over to Frost to like get some warmth going.
Make a
I'll
fortitude
imbue
test,
my-
Erikov.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no.
5.
Ooh.
Yeah, 5 whole numbers.
You are going to take 18 chill damage.
And I do have chill resist, 3 chill resist, so I'll take 15 instead.
Correct. So, what's up, Lucky? How's it going?
So he's
Let's
still
cover-
freezing cold,
Yes, he
Let's
is
cover
very
him
cold
despite
to the
making
touch.
it to the ground.
You can see him beginning to warm up, like you can feel, like you can see the color in his face, like slowly begin to like come back. He's not as pale anymore. But you realize
I'm gonna
he's frigid.
Can we use
temporarily
can Frost
cast
use
a
evocation?
some fire around him. How's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Let's cover him in a blanket just in case as well.
Don't do the blanket. I have fire. You don't want to put a blanket on fire. It will catch fire and make things worse. Please, no blanket.
As I'm slowly warming up and I can, feel my body beginning to return to a natural state. Guys, you're not gonna believe this.
How weird can it be?
Well,
after
considering
we
where we
saw
are and what's happening as of now,
Yeah.
try me.
it? Yeah, we're probably gonna believe it considering what's happening right now.
We were just looking at a
Sure.
talking cactus, which, by the way, where the fuck did it go?
I
So,
point.
so anyways,
It's
uh,
behind the rock. We all saw it. It's behind the rock.
Oh, okay.
there I was, flying as I do. And I look, I'm watching the area around us, and it all just drops off into nothing, into just dead space, dead sky. There's nothing else there, other than what appeared to be very distant floating islands. And then I got up all the way to a second cloud covering, and there was this stone spiral coming out of the clouds, and I touched it, and my gravity went all wonky.
And what happened next? Because you came back down and you couldn't breathe.
Yeah, but there was not enough air up there, apparently.
And you're freezing.
Yep. The weirdest part about that is
Just-
it only
yep.
started happening once I touched the stone spiral.
So what did we learn?
We learned that I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, y'all can do it again.
I'll fucking do it again.
No, we definitely learned that in all of my days, I've never seen a place like this. I have no idea where we are.
Oh god, that's coming from the
That makes
Planewalker.
all of us then. This place, you didn't see any water? No island, ocean, nothing?
There was no ocean, just more sky. Like, as soon as the walls of this little island were on drops off, it's just endless space.
Alright, I'm lost. I guess we should investigate more? The area?
Me lost too.
How do I have like a general estimate as to how far the edges of the island are?
You could probably guess a kilometer radius, we should say.
So this entire island's only over the distance of a kilometer?
A kilometer from the center, so about 2 kilometers from end to end. It's not a perfect circle, but if you were to make it that, it'd probably be about 2 kilometers end to end.
This island's not very big either. Only about a kilometer to every end of the island. From our current location, at least.
Oh, I guess I did miss one detail. Somewhere towards, as you kind of looked out and you saw this entire island, there is a small grotto somewhere in the center of it. Not the center, but kind of off to the edge of it. There was some features that you could not tell, some kind of landmarks that were colored in some way, but you didn't really get a good grasp on them. Besides the grotto, the other main landmarks that you saw was that there's a stone ring going around the edge of the island, and there is a small blue light.
Light?
Yeah, what he said.
So if I were to draw it out roughly, this is a very small representation of it, of course, aka not to scale. Ring.
Oh, you're actually drawing it?
There we go. Something along those lines. There's a grotto. Oh, goodness. There's a grotto approximately right here. You guys are probably about right here. And there is a small blue light. About right here. And this entire thing is about 2 kilometers.
So anyways, guys, yeah, it's crazy. There's so much stuff.
There's so much stuff.
The only place that they've seen Eve so far is Eve is seemingly asleep. His body is intangible right here. About in
With
this
now a
area
flower
that-
crown
with now
made
a
of
flower
leaves.
crown.
There's so much.
I guess a leaf
stuff.
crown, because it's technically not flowers.
Yeah, leaf crown.
Leaf crown.
I'm gonna be honest, everybody. The thing that's catching my mind the most was that strange blue light. I couldn't quite tell what it was, but
Moth looks at you with the biggest eyes and looks very curious, but then like is looking at you and then like looks back at Eve and then like looks towards the light and then back at Eve and seems very conflicted.
I think we should head towards the light then, if that's the most noticeable thing, right?
Yeah, I agree.
yeah.
I'm going to follow from a distance.
This fucking stalker ass cactus.
Maybe.
Oh god, he's behind us, isn't he?
Just like every time they pass a tree, I'm hiding behind it.
It's the Shaquille O'Neal meme. Where he's behind the tree.
Hold on, guys. I just want to say really quick. My Epic Games just opened up out of nowhere, and it gave me a jump scare. I was like, "What the fuck?"
There is going to be an ad in 15 seconds, so I assume that you guys are going to head towards the light.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll montage that for a little bit while the ad's playing.
So real quick, I'm gonna turn my camera on for y'all.
Okay.
Just every time you pass a tree branch on the sides of the, or every time you pass a tree on the sides of the tree trunk, you just kind of see this
the
with the brain with the arms,
I
just
like
the arms sticking out from the side of the
like
trunk,
like Weeping Angel style, but not that fast.
and not very convincing.
And you see cactus arms instead of tree branches.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's got a face, guys. I mean, come on, he's easy to spot.
No,
I
guys,
will
close.
say, like,
It's a leaf on his face.
when we're initially leaving Eve, I think Moth is going to, like, slightly need to be dragged away a little bit. Like, he's very curious, but he's also, like, very, resistant to just leaving Eve there.
Yeah, but we can't bring him with us, so...
Yeah, we're not even able to touch him.
Mm-hmm.
Just every now and then, as y'all guys are walking, just like this way home, just a lost cactus.
Oh
Y'all are the only thing that's actually moving, that's not spinning. So I gotta stay close.
no! I like what Ty Guy is saying, and what Eco's saying. You guys.
I like what Silas is saying.
I just read it.
Wait, who?
Silas.
Silas.
God damn it. So you guys are gonna be making your way into the blue light. Not into, but towards.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
at least I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I'm following them.
You should have. You
What's
should have
that?
put.
Yeah, he's
Eve
being
figure-
creepy.
Can't help it. I don't know y'all.
You should have. You should have put Eve's figure back into the little hell pit over there.
Oh yeah, you true. Back to hell. Bye, Evie.
Back to hell from whence you came, demon.
Yes, you called?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. Only joking.
Just like,
Don't hurt me.
back to hell, you demon. Yes, dear.
Please don't punch me with your hot hands.
I just look at you like, whoa, man, that's not cool. You can't say stuff like that.
That's like super offensive, bro.
Okay, that is the end of the ads.
He's
So
like, that's derogatory as fuck, yo.
Hold on. Just keep a tree so that he can always be hiding behind a tree.
okay, there's a tree
Yeah.
right there.
They're just
Tree.
conveniently placed in a way that I could do that, yeah.
Always.
It just so happens that as you're walking forward, there's no trees, but when you turn around, there's a tree.
Exactly. Perfect.
And two arms inconspicuously shunting out of both sides.
Is he picking up a tree to keep, quote unquote, hiding?
I mean, I more or
I
less
want to
have the
say
strength-
yes.
I have the strength to do it.
I know
Jesus
you have this
Christ.
thing to do it. That's why I'm saying.
You notice that the tree isn't actually in the ground. The roots are on top of
Wait
the
a
ground.
second.
You know that works. That's me now.
That's you when you don't move, but when you move, you become the tree.
There we go.
Whoa, that is bigger than I thought it was. Actually,
the fuck is-
actually, it's kind of perfect. Oh, too bad it does. Hold on, I have an idea.
Too bad.
Hold on, put two
It
of them
looks
on
more
there.
like- it looks more
Put two
like
of them on there. One on
Oh,
top.
true. You true.
Just double it up.
Okay.
Just keep adding.
Keep
Keep adding.
Keep going.
Keep
Keep
going.
going. Keep it
I don't
going.
think it's gonna.
It'll
Yeah, there it is.
There we go.
Okay.
That's good enough.
Good
Yeah.
enough.
It's like a
It's a
deck of
rice field.
cards.
You zoom in close. It's a real fine rice field.
The
you
only
got there.
problem is when you pick it up, you have to pick up all of them at the same time.
Yeah.
Oops.
There's like 30 in the stack.
Just highlight them all. It'll be all right.
Okay. So roughly what you see here is something along the lines of a bonfire. This is not a pool of water. This is a fire. And this fire reaches extremely high. Like, you're probably looking at a good 10-meter flame going all the way up. It's surrounded in this very, very well-decored, albeit rocks, this cobblestone kind of like barrier that kind of keeps the fire in, and there's a series of logs kind of dotted around.
I'm going to walk up very close to it and stare.
You feel no heat radiating.
Huh. I'm gonna walk
Hold on,
up
I'm
to
And
it.
I put my face in it.
The deck of cards flop of the freaking.
before Muff can put his face into the fire, I'm just gonna touch it with one of my fingers.
You're gonna touch it? You feel it feels like there's kind of just like a mild breeze. As the fire is like erupting upwards, it feels like there's just a breeze passing through your finger. And then
I fell into it.
So Frost is walking over, Moth puts his face in it, and Frost trips in.
I trip over the log. Oops.
The inside of it is kind of just basically this large open cobbled area. Like, it's just empty inside. It seems like this blue flame barrier is just that. It's a barrier of some type. But you don't notice anything. Everyone make an awareness test.
Fuck.
Oh shit!
Moth is our biggest ally here.
You guys are so far away.
Ooh, I like that awareness test.
For some reason, I keep picking up the manual.
Hey guys, I might have noticed something this time. Jesus fucking Christ.
Finally!
Yeah, with a positive awareness modifier, I haven't noticed shit so far.
With a negative one, I keep rolling like upwards of 10.
You shut up.
13. I have a negative 2 to awareness.
Oki Cactos doesn't notice anything, unfortunately. But the people who are inside it right now, as you put your ear up to this kind of like flame barrier, right? So you imagine like these thin walls made out of these blue flames. That as you kind of like sit next to it, you hear very mild, inconspicuous whispers. You can't tell at all what they're saying. They're completely intelligible, but you can hear them saying something. Like they're as if they're like.
So what was that about? You don't like ghosts?
Erica?
The mystery is starting to intrigue me. I listen to the whispers closely.
I'm gonna try and talk back to them.
What tongue do you speak in?
I only
tongue he
have
knows.
one.
Okay. As you guys kind of listen, and as Moth you speak back, they become slowly more intelligible of things that you've heard in your life. Specifically those things that are in recent memory, right? So you hear a conversation you had with the party back at the port.
Is this a memory well? Kind of like Harry Potter, but with fire?
Different moments in my life, does that impact what I'm hearing at all?
No, it does not. And as time goes on, it kind of strays away from that. Like, for lack of a better term, how long are you gonna spend here?
I think Moth would just want to stay here. Until they understand, at least.
Let's say an hour.
An hour? Okay. As you guys sit here for an hour, right? You hear these recent past, these things that you were already completely aware of. You see through your own eyes, you relive these experiences, and then suddenly you start seeing through different eyes. The first most obvious thing is that you suddenly see the thing with Shifty Sean, but through Shifty Sean's eyes. You see it from where he was when that happened. Then suddenly you see the guard's eyes. Then suddenly you're seeing out and out and out and out, as suddenly you're in people that you don't know anymore. You don't even know what's going on. You see what happens to the owners of Not Daisy after you left. And you're starting to see this like rippling radius of things, imagine it like a tiny little ring in the center. If your party was this little ring, you go around this ring one time, you see through everybody's eyes. Then you go out a ring where you weren't aware of all of these immediate surroundings. You do that full ring, and then you go out and out and out and out more and more until you're seeing through all of the eyes of all of the people around that.
But is it all people who have been affected by our adventures?
I mean, so far. I mean, it just seems to be radiating out from you.
My brain hurts.
Oh.
Also, nobody noticed, but I'm upside down right now. And I want to stay that way.
Because your brain hurts.
I noticed. I'm just used to it.
Okay, thank you.
Is
I
there
appreciate you, buddy.
Eve is included in these memories and stuff?
Yeah, absolutely.
Interesting.
I'm laying down behind the log here to stay hidden.
You're starting to hear a little bit of whisper. Especially as they begin to talk to each other about it, you're picking up on what they're saying and then building context clues to figure out what's going on.
I'm close enough to hear them at least.
Yes. And when you kind of like begin to listen to these flames, you don't have a visual sense, but you have an audible sense. Your vision or your senses of these experiences, Oki Cactus, is foggy. Extremely foggy.
That's fair because I have not met or been near any of these people.
Until now.
Until now.
Yes! Oh my god, you're right. I totally forgot. When every single time that you see Evie, when you guys see your party, as you guys begin to expand out, before you guys expanded out, every time that you see Evie, Moth especially, I'm gonna make you guys make another awareness test for this, actually.
If I roll low here, I'm gonna be so mad.
Moth, you're gonna get a point of favor, and you'll know why in a second.
Okay.
I don't see shit.
Wow, you got a 3, sure. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Rain got a 23.
I rolled a
He
5 with a
for
negative
sure.
2.
Okay. I thought that was a crit fail.
No, I rolled a 5 with a negative 2 modifier.
I rolled a 12 with a negative 2.
Nats and Sherb, unfortunately, you do not see it, but everybody else sees that when Eve is doing this spinning, right? You see Eve doing this spinning thing, and all of you are, like, rolling your eyes. And for a moment, when he's spinning, you see the small black box next to him.
Hey, Erikov?
Yes.
You guys?
Remember that black box he talks about?
Vaguely. I don't know. I tune him out a lot. Why?
Because we see it in the memory.
You do?
He's actually telling the truth.
Wait, you actually see that too? I thought I was going insane.
No,
Can I focus in order to see it? Can I make another awareness test on it?
Yeah, go for it. Make it with a point of favor.
Moth will just be like, yeah, I saw it too that one time when I licked the mithril, and then I was doing the spinning. I also kind of think I saw it then.
Hey, buddy, 18.
Yeah, you definitely see it. And you see hello? Can you see us inside the box? The box is like pure black, but it is kind of prismatic in a sense, where it's like as if you have to look through the side of it like a looking glass, and inside you can see the text going through.
If Moth sees the "Can you see us?" he's gonna start chattering, like just goes off, and is like talking to them and like asking questions and just like rapid fire information, just staring at that little black box.
Okay.
I got it.
Players, you are allowed to look at chat.
Fuck.
And I mean that as characters.
Are we now cursed with
Double fuck.
hearing them or seeing them all the time now?
It's only as long as you see that box. If you don't have a way to see that box, it is not true anymore.
Oh, so that's why he spins.
So that's my brain hurts.
My head's been hurting this whole time.
Who are you? What is happening?
Do you say that to them? Do you say that, Oki?
Oh no, I'm talking legit right now. I've had a headache since before we started.
Oh no, that's not good.
I took medicine earlier.
Oh no.
How do you know my
Just
name?
gonna be like, hello?
Can you know my
Whoever-
name?
Whoever you are?
Hello.
And I'm assuming only they see the actual box.
Yes, but as this is happening, as you guys are looking at this box, the memory fleets into the outer ring and you lose track of the box.
Oh, bye.
The
Bye.
last thing you see is we know all.
That is the last thing you
We
see.
know all. That's a little disconcerting. Does that mean Eve has omnipotence?
Guys, do you think Eve is okay? Is this what he deals with all the time?
I guess that's what
Yeah,
he
he
deals
seems
with all the time. Good lord, that's a lot of voices in just a little guy's head.
He's gonna hear all y'all talking and just like, people crazy?
Did us sitting here for an hour count as a rest?
Yeah, you can rest from that.
All right, I'm putting my SHP back up.
Oki Cactos, please make an awareness test. Just you.
Oh shit.
What would happen if I bought VIP again? You could give it to somebody else.
You lose.
You lose VIP. That's how you undo it.
That is an 8.
8. You notice that what was much less obvious before, there's kind of a very poorly worn path kind of leading out.
Ooh.
Cat ears.
Oh, the
Cat ears.
Cat ears.
Can I doubt it, but just in case. I want to take off 2 of my things and hand them to, Neptune, and then I want to fly to the top of the flame.
Fly to the top of the flame?
Yeah, just to see if anything's different. The higher up you get.
You fly to the top of the flame, and you see, for just a moment, you're not even positive if you caught it, but for just a moment, you watch as if Eve's the flower crown body that you saw no more than a couple hours prior, kind of like erupts out of it inside the flames for a moment and then dissipates into nothing. Other than that, the flame is normal. Oh, thank you for the stretch.
Like,
Other than
erupts
that-
out of it violently, or like...
No, kind of harmoniously, really.
Okay.
Like chest up, chin up, kind of like still eyes closed but looking at the sky. Flower crown and all floats up and then just dissipates into embers.
Okay. I feel content. I'll come back down and I'll take my step back.
You step out.
Just fly back down to the base of it.
Okay.
I'm
As
just
you
gonna
fly
I'm just
up,
gonna return your stuff.
as you fly up and out of it, for a moment you see the path. Yo, Crow, thank you so much for the sub. Oh my God, 20 months is
Battle
insane.
Pro 520 just subscribed for 20 months. Hello.
Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Crow. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing?
I signed them off and asked if they saw anything.
All the same.
I'm at 322 hours.
Good lord.
Holy shit, dude. That's so many. I can't believe I've even. Oh my God, chirps. That is.
I mean, I've
fucking-
been around for almost a year.
You have. That's insane. 200.
That-
Oh God,
that's-
dude, so many hours.
I have more hours than that. Somehow.
I have more
What are we
hours
talking
than,
about?
I have more hours than Crow.
Holy shit, dude. Oh my.
By 20. I have
Holy-
almost a day on you, Crow.
Now I'm curious.
Exclamation point watch time.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright,
I
so now
learned it.
me and Moff are aware of the path.
Yay, a little over 2 days.
Anyways, yes,
Holy shit.
I messaged or I signed them off and asked if they saw anything.
What did Moff say?
I said nope, it was all the same stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Moff, you heard that you caught the path. You saw it.
Oh, yes, I will mention the path. I thought I thought we were talking about the top of the flame.
Oh, gotcha.
Path. I take a step out of the circle and look for a path.
Okay. As you search for it, it becomes obvious that it is not very well worn, but it's becoming increasingly obvious that it is some type of like footfalls are creating, fissures in the grass. Not fissures in the earth, but like in just like you can see trails.
Guys, how did we miss this path?
To be honest, we weren't paying attention.
We were following the light.
Yeah, we were just following the light.
Things here seem to appear and disappear as focus shifts.
Yeah, what Moth said. Or signed. Sorry.
Well,
I saw that already.
I'm down to follow this path.
You fucking zoom on me.
I gotta keep my camera like this so that people can like, if they catch it, they can be like, wait a second.
I am inconspicuous, thank you.
You are inconspicuous, completely inconspicuous.
Very much so camouflated.
Like a tall, skinny cactus now currently laying on its side behind the log.
Still arms out.
But I am skinnier than the log, so I fit in the grass.
Correct.
Hi, Sophie. Who's a kitty?
Are you guys following the path?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna begin to walk down it.
Alrighty.
Ah, shit.
Alrighty then.
Hey, who's this guy?
Woo!
Oh.
Sorry.
Should we try to talk to the cactus and, invite him so he's not stalking us?
What if he likes stalking us?
I'll fly over to the cactus.
He'll hover over to the cactus.
He
I'm gonna
actively
start
cannot
speaking
talk
and
to you.
settling and signing in the language that he doesn't know, very excitedly.
I just realized a very major flaw. Eve
What?
isn't here to teach the cactus how to speak to Moth.
Oh my god, you're right!
Yeah,
You
I
have
thought
to
about
speak to Moth
that.
through proxy.
Yeah. It's like you talk to somebody to sign to somebody that's deaf.
What's your specialist talent? Sherps?
I don't think I chose one, actually. That might be a problem.
If you take emotional synapses, you can cross the language barrier, but it's not gonna help you in your character's design.
No, not quite. Well, Moth can understand me regardless. It's me understanding Moth that's the problem.
Correct.
Because the spores are only one-way communication.
Yep.
I'm just gonna look at Oki Cactus and be like, buddy, do you want to come with us so you don't have to hide anymore?
You just see, like, the
Yeah.
arms kind of straighten out and go back to its sides. And it's just like Frankenstein sits up and looks around. Oh.
You're not that good at hiding.
It just
I'm
kind
gonna
of looks down,
I'm gonna try
disappointed.
and pat him on the head.
It's
Uh,
okay to be
make
good at
a-
hiding.
I'm covered in thorns.
Make a dexterity
aware.
test, Moth.
Mistakes
This is
are
going
being
to go
made.
very poorly.
Mistakes
but
are
this
being
is
made.
The only way I can communicate that I'm friendly.
You could just smile.
Oh no.
Moth doesn't have a mouth.
Moth doesn't have a mouth.
Oh yeah.
That's a 4.
That's a 4. All right,
Yep.
so you're kind of patting this. You're kind of like looking at the thorns and trying to avoid it. And as you're like successfully like moving your hand around the thorns in a way that's like not as painful, you realize you like subconsciously and recklessly used a second hand to pat him and just went straight through one of the thorns, like through your hand.
Wow.
Of course, Sherb had to make a cactus. Goddamn it.
I keep forgetting those aren't my dice. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to use this dice roller. You will take 8 physical damage.
Cool. Just half of my SHP. No problem.
Minus your defenses.
Oh, right.
What defenses?
For flavor reconciliation, I'm gonna say that Sherbs, if something makes physical contact with you, they're going to take 2d6 physical damage.
That is a lot of damage.
It is.
That is a lot of damage.
Jesus. That could be 12 damage.
I want you to
could
know that includes that there is a talent for that normally only creatures have. If that includes if you punch somebody, that is additional.
Oh.
I can
You
live
do
with that.
realize that I do 48.
Perfect. Yep.
48 plus 2d6.
It only happens once on contact. So if you grapple somebody, the roll only happens once until you make discontact with them and then recontact them.
But if he punches people with his spiky hands, it's every turn.
Yes.
Which, my gloves have Swift. Thank you.
My friend,
Your
Can I-
cactus
can I,
wearing
like,
gloves?
Pat him, but instead of using my hands, I'm just gonna use one end of the trident to kind of pat him.
I wouldn't say that they're gloves, it's just his hands have thorns. That was the go-to that I was going for.
I'm just gonna wave from behind Erikoth.
Also, when I get stabbed, I'm gonna try really hard to make it look like it didn't hurt and, like, hide it so that, like, he doesn't feel bad. Like, I don't want him to feel bad that I got hurt. So I'm, like, gonna try and hide it, and then, like, when he's not looking, like, take it out of my hand and, like, throw it away inconspicuously.
Go ahead and make a resolve test to not show pain.
Uh-oh.
Don't tell me
I mean,
you're a
how should-
spellcaster and you have shit resolve.
It's all awareness.
I assume as much.
it's the eye size.
That's a
He
okay,
has a
so
positive 1 in resolve.
I got a 13.
A 13. So you kind of wince, but no one knows what it looks like when a sectling winces, so you get away with it.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Well,
I mean-
So,
Well,
Cactus,
Mox
I have an idea for us to team up and create some gauntlets. Are you interested?
it just kind of tilts its head at you. Gauntlets?
Gloves, hand socks.
Yes, the things you put your hands
Like,
on.
holds its hands up covered in thorns top to bottom.
Yeah, that's the bitch.
I will say that in response to the 2d8, all armor must be custom made for you, Sherbs.
It is.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay.
I took what was it? The first crafter skill.
Okay, cool.
So I have like 2 pieces of common and the rest is crude, but it's all custom made.
I love that so much.
I'm
Well,
gonna keep a very
hand socks.
close.
Love it, Eco.
I like
that, hand socks.
Yeah, hand socks.
Yeah.
I love it.
Custom made
You're
or
welcome.
modified to fit. Yes, both of those work, but they
Freaking-
take the same amount of time.
Freaking Eco's recollection.
Yes,
of
socks or
cross.
foot gloves.
Oh, I hate that.
I'm gonna take basically the duration of this storyline, watching very closely the cactus to see whenever thorns break off, and I will be collecting them.
You're gonna collect them? Okay, cool.
That depends. How would you categorize that one, Ori?
Like,
Crude or common? Because they're coming from an Oxtus.
The truth is it depends on what level you are. So they get
15.
higher and higher as they get more and more rare as time goes on.
I'm level 15.
So right now, I think they're crude. But they're very close to being common.
My person
That being
isn't quite
said-
trash.
That being said, Ori, is it within the realm of possibilities to modify my own gauntlets to add the thorns later on for additional damage?
I wouldn't be mad. I mean, that's up to, it depends on who's GMing at the time, but I wouldn't be mad.
I don't care either way.
Perfect.
Just
works
as
with
long
me.
as you got the bits to add it, but the rarity does go up if you go past the RP.
I just want to say that this current party right here, you have 2 dudes. You have a giant demonic cambion that's like 8 feet tall and a walking fucking cactus. followed by like a mage with a flaming dagger that's just like staring at you like super menacingly. You have literally a royal Atlantean with a trident, and then you have a moth that's just like staring at you with the biggest fucking eyes you've ever seen floating above them. That is this party's like synergy right now.
It's like a bunch of linebackers and the cutest quarterback you've ever seen.
And the cutest quarterback you've ever seen.
Ad's about to start. We're gonna go on a mental health break before we follow along that path.
I feel like the intimidation of the party is just like cut in half when Moth is there.
So, Ori, I have a
What
question for you on
intimidation?
this one. How would you like to feel about this for crafting?
Sure.
If you're upgrading gear, you take the additions that you're putting on your gear.
Mm-hmm.
Like, say you have common gloves, like Erikoth.
Yeah.
And you want to upgrade them. You take whatever the additions would have added to your gauntlets, but take those materials and just get rid of them to upgrade it. So, like, say you're adding more harsh to it, you would was harsh refinement or material components?
Material.
Okay, so you would add a extraordinary material component to upgrade it and add harsh.
I would say
If you're only adding harsh.
So if you're going up a rarity, I think it changes. So normally what my ruling is when it comes to going up a rarity is you treat the item like a number of components, right? So like your one common set of gloves is like a couple of extraordinary components if you're trying to upgrade. If you're going from common to common, you're basically just respecking the same item. I would allow you to just tack on more features, but you have to repay for them, right? So harsh is one material component for any number of stacks. If you already have harsh on it, but you want to upgrade it with more harsh while keeping it common, I would make you pay for harsh again in another material component.
Okay, so it'd be an extra common in it and an extraordinary.
Extraordinary only if you're going up a rarity. If you stay below 40 RP, you don't even need the extraordinary components.
Well, in Erikoth's case, it's like everything he could have gotten in discounts and all the harsh he could have taken.
Oh, gotcha. Then yeah, you would need
So if he adds more harsh,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure his gloves are 40 RP for common. So he would take a singular material component, extraordinary material component to add any number of harsh stacks.
Gotcha. Okay.
Just for an upgrade.
I would probably give him like a couple extraordinary material and like a extraordinary refinement discount by using those gloves as an upgrade.
That's what I was saying. Is like
yeah. Okay.
You would take the original cost of actually making the gloves, and that would be your original gloves.
Okay. Yes, you are correct. I agree with that.
So like, if the gloves are 1 refinement and 2 material, was it 1? I think it was 3 material and 1 refinement to make gloves. You would tack that off from whatever you're adding. So as the upgrade goes, you're literally just taking. If you go down harsh, it says add material component. Okay, if it's going into extraordinary, you take that 1 material component you're spending to upgrade, and it's extraordinary. So there you go.
I'm fine with that. Yeah. I think that.
But that also tacks on this if it's like power and refinements and whatnot. Like if you're adding sentience.
Yep, exactly. I'm content with that. I'm gonna be.
At least for us, that's our GM ruling.
Yeah, exactly. I think that if this was in a true rule set, upgrading would have a failure clause where you can accidentally destroy the item.
Oh yeah, because modifying.
Yeah, I don't think for our purposes we need that. I'll be right back.
Ugly dougly. Well, there you go, Erica. There you go, Nats. You got your rolling on it.
I'm currently making a character model for the cactus guy.
Fantastic. He's like a tall, skinny boy.
Tall, skinny boy?
But he cactus.
Oh, dang! No! Why? What's up, man? How's it going?
I'm adding a lot of spikes.
Understandable. I don't mean for it to be at least as long as it's not as difficult as Neptune's rings.
So to everyone who
the rings are more difficult. Don't worry about it.
To everyone who does collect crafting components, I do recommend creating a notepad on your PC for it because the character sheets do not allow you to edit that section.
huh. That's why I have the character sheet from the Google Sheets.
That makes sense. Yeah.
It was
I was thinking about moving Eevee to those. I had a little bit of a chat doesn't know yet. I had a little bit of a mishappen, and all of Eevee's information got deleted. So I have to go back to a VOD and see what Eevee looked like.
short, red hair, big hammer.
Yeah,
Armor.
that.
Yeah, that's the bitch.
Yeah, that's the bitch. Ericot's new line. I think Erikoth has gotten 3, like, quick one-liners off that are living rent-free in my head.
Hot hands.
Yeah. Well, okay, 4. Hot hands. I found you.
Yep. That was
I
fucking amazing.
found you.
That was so good.
The one just now with freaking. Damn it, I forgot it. That's bad.
Is that cactus fucking talking to me? Oh
No,
is
no.
that a talking fucking cactus?
Shit.
The cactus just talk to me.
What was the one you just said, Nats? My ADHD kicked in real fucking hard, and I just lost a full, like, minute of brain power.
The one I just said. The only thing I remember saying is this session is. Did that cactus just fucking talk to me?
No, like, not even a minute ago.
I think about Eevee.
That's the bitch.
Yeah, that's the bitch.
That's the bitch.
Okay, that's number 3. And the... Damn it, now I gotta go back and watch the fucking VOD. I forgot what the first one was, because I spent so long thinking about the third one.
Can somebody in chat like take account of like good quotes from everybody in this?
It would be so
Honestly.
funny. I want a compilation of just dumb shit that's been said in Paya's Redemption.
Bias
wish.
redemption out of context when.
Someone go back, just like download the VODs from Ori's VOD channel, and just cut out every bit that's just us saying or doing something incredibly stupid.
Yeah.
It's gonna be at least a 3-hour montage.
That'd be so funny,
So
dude.
yeah, Ori, when we finish with this, you should make that into a video. Just like the most fucking strange and hilarious moments.
I think I agree with that, because it'd be like, you're about to catch these hot hands. Is that a fucking cactus? Is that a cactus
Talking to me?
talking to me? Can I hit him in the nuts?
I bash his kneecaps in.
Hey, Frost, save me one of his kneecaps.
Glowing mushroom.
Yeah.
Save me one of his kneecaps.
No,
Dude, like a full hour of that montage will be just spin.
I want to reiterate this one because it just reminded me. You got I bash his kneecaps in, followed by I forgot my hammer was imbued.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! Crunch!
Of course, his name not Daisy.
It's not Daisy. It's not Daisy. Like it's not it's not Daisy.
Not Daisy is the next one.
Not Daisy.
Not Daisy.
The fourth one is, oh god, I hope it's not Daisy.
I can't believe it's not Daisy.
I can't.
And the one after that is possibly Daisy. Could be Daisy.
Daisy.
One of them is
question mark?
one of them is Oopsie Daisy.
Oh
I have talked with Moonji about a similar bit that will be going on in Paya's Redemption.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, I love this so much.
And Ori will find it very apparent very quickly.
That's
Yeah.
terrifying, and I love it.
I'm seeing scrolling through hours of VODs somewhere in my future.
Oh no!
If you're using the maps,
Yes.
I was gonna say please be sure to return 1 to the thing so I don't have to keep downloading the pack.
I plan on doing that for every prop I use, 100%.
Hey, the grass is still there.
Yep. Oh, look, it's
Perfect.
textured. It's just very textured.
The grass came in handy. Keep it there.
Keep it there.
My first thought was, I was like, oh look, a topographical map, and then the next thing I jumped to was the freaking scene with Deadpool where they're describing how ugly he is.
Oh my god, you look like
It's like a topographical map of Utah.
you look like
You
you
look-
face fucked the topographical map of Utah.
No, okay, so this is one that lives rent free. You look like Freddy Krueger face fucked the topographical map of Utah.
An avocado.
You look like an avocado had sex with an older, grosser avocado.
First avocado.
Like full on hate. It just kept getting worse and worse. They had like,
It doesn't
I
go
think-
well.
I think they had 10 minutes in the deleted scenes of them just going off on how ugly he looked.
Wasn't all of that improv by the
Yes.
Yeah, it was. I fucking love that so much.
Half of Ryan Reynolds' lines in that movie are improv.
That makes
Fucking
sense.
Make sure to
Love it.
lock this so it doesn't tip.
It is locked. It's actually there's nothing beneath it. It's actually floating.
Oh, fantastic.
All
Oh, right.
Even better.
How did we get what was it with the stack that we did last time? The stack of characters, and then just started levitating to the heavens.
That's right. I forgot about that. Oh, there needs to be a daisy command.
Daisy command. Oh god.
Is not Daisy just Daisy?
No, it's not Daisy. Doesn't mean
Oopsie
it is
daisy.
Daisy.
It just means it's not.
It's just not Daisy.
Doesn't mean it is Daisy. It could be Daisy, but it's not Daisy.
It's not.
But it could
Daisy.
also, like I said, it could be Oopsie Daisy.
Right, you never know.
Perhaps even Tulip.
Perhaps even Tulip. I swear, if we run out of like, well, was it verbs or nouns? Whatever it is describing something.
It's a noun. Person, place, or thing.
Well, okay. Well, would not be like a verb or noun.
That would be
I
a
feel-
pronoun because
Using
it's
not, like using not in like a name would be a noun. So it'd be like it would if you would be like it's not Evelicus, that's still a noun.
Thank you.
Okay,
Imagine having a
Yeah, it's an,
name.
will
it's
be
an adjective to the noun.
I will be blatantly obvious on this one. I speak one language and I failed it in high school.
Okay.
How the fuck do you fail English? You speak it.
I speak
Says
it
who?
goodly.
I don't English good. No, son, you don't English well. Okay.
Why
sorry.
use
That's why you
many
named
word
Crick.
when small word? What was
when
it from?
less word do trick.
Yeah.
All right.
I say lot word when less word do trick.
It's not Daisy. It's not Daisy. Not Daisy. That's not Daisy's stable mate. Not to be confused with Oopsie Daisy and of course Tulip.
I can't believe it's not Daisy.
Perfect, Ori. Perfect.
I
These
also
are
have to
the
say, I love the fact that whenever I hover over any of the maps, they're all Russian named.
Yeah. Also, Ori, I'm surprised you didn't think of. I can't believe it's not Daisy.
I know. I forgot about that. It might get updated as time goes on.
my
Or in like 5 minutes when he remembers.
Yeah.
I think I sent this to Ori a while back. It was a meme that I found on Facebook. It's like, these are the stables, and it's just a bunch of horses sitting there. And these are the unstables. One's glitching out, one's vibrating at super speed, and the last one just explodes.
The last one's like clipping like a Gary's mod object.
It's
Yeah.
clipping like a freaking ragdoll in Skyrim.
The unstables.
The unstables. That's where not Daisy is. Not Daisy, but not Daisy. Listen. Okay. So you guys have begun on this path, and as you continue on this path, slowly trees have began to accumulate around you more and more. So you're kind of beginning to enter that grotto that Erikoth saw earlier. So you're slowly beginning to build up more brush.
Let's see, I can add something on his back to make it look even more spiky.
No, hold on.
You've
Seeing
been wrong this entire time.
the
No,
party
I'm not drawing.
Evelicus
I'm
is
doing
kind of
it on
curious.
Hero Point first.
Seeing the what? Oh, the party without a Velicus?
Yeah, it's kind of cursed.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, actually, now that you mention it. That's actually kind of wild.
I was sitting there
We have
thinking,
nobody
we don't
in our
have
party
anyone.
that causes our problems.
What are we gonna
Yeah.
do?
It's so
You
weird
saw
to
him
not
off.
see a Velicus. It's not weird to
Yep.
not see a Velicus. The only one with warm colors in our party.
Oh,
That's what I was gonna say. We're entirely cool toned now.
That's
Yeah.
actually kind of interesting. Huh.
Do I need to change the cactus to be red?
I can do it.
It's an
I think
orange
it's
cactus.
oddly
It's a summer.
thematic, honestly.
It's a summer cactus.
I kind
I
of
got
like
this.
I like the all cool tone party because it's like it
We're able to keep our calm now.
I can't actually say why just yet, but I think it's really cool.
You made me purple.
Purple cactus.
You made a terrible pun.
Okay. So as you guys are kind of wandering through, you kind of notice there is a figure like walking far in front of you. Like far
Is it
enough
another
to-
cactus?
No, it is not another cactus.
I swear to
Oh,
God.
thank God.
It seems
I'm
humanoid
not-
but hunched over.
I can't
going.
comment on what just happened.
Oh no.
The cactus is doing blackface, guys. It's not
Oh my-
cool.
Oh my goodness.
Please
Alright, I'm
stop.
back to orange. I'm back to orange.
Okay, leave it.
Leave it. Stop
Um,
changing my ethnicity.
Oh my god.
I'm a
It's like,
cactus, damn
it's
it.
like on a roulette wheel and somebody grabbed it and brrr.
Every time we look away, it's a different cactus.
Well, my appeal score is very low. I don't even know what I am.
Netflix adaptation.
Oh my god. So there seems to be a figure in front of you that's darting forward a little bit until they kind of just like hunch over and they're kind of just strolling forward, seemingly at the same pace that you're going.
I will.
Wait, you
walk
named
up
the
to
map,
them
not-
as
not- not
fast as
Daisy.
my little legs
Not Daisy.
can go.
Say that again.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna try and walk up to them, like see if I can catch up. If they're walking, I doubt it, but I'm gonna try.
How they are able to keep exact pace with you. When you begin to speed up, they are going the exact same pace as you, and you cannot close the gap. Oh, thank you for the hug. Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Give me that hug.
I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna be like, they'll stop eventually, and I'm just gonna keep going.
Does this person seem threatening?
You can't tell. They're blurry to you at this point. They're far enough away. There's enough brush everywhere that you can't make out any good features.
Great. Are we gonna keep following or?
Well,
I mean, they're on the path that we were taking anyways, right?
Yeah, I guess we can keep going. I still can't get over the fact that it's not even a player model. It's just a fucking cactus.
Well, I don't have a player model, damn it. And I'm pretty sure you don't want to see the treant swinging its arms like it's got the tism.
But it has the tism.
You're not wrong, I do.
How long are you guys willing to travel on this path? Someone
About an hour.
Until we see something else.
Okay. So
as long as
Well-
it takes.
it does-
Also, with the time taken, Moth, your health is back up.
Woo! By no more than 15
You
minutes.
have to do a long rest to get your health back up.
You
right?
guys
Like,
got
Not,
rested in
not
the
SHP.
fire.
Yeah.
SHP
I took
it
damage
does
after the
require
fire.
rest, though. Oh.
Oh, it does.
Yep, unless you have
Never mind then.
regenerative. It takes no more than 15 minutes of you guys walking across this path before you see this person follow the path hanging a corner. And as you follow them into the corner,
And you fell off the edge of the world.
correct. No more world.
He's
for
dead.
them.
Oh, I was actually right. Okay. I just said that because the character model fell over.
Oh no, they didn't actually fall. Oh, okay, I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3. Sorry.
My
Fuck.
frames.
Can't see.
I can't see. Now everyone fell off the world. What's up, Soup? How's it going?
Ow, my stigmatism.
Soup, you have more biddies to throw at him?
No, wait, please.
Throw some
don't
more
do that.
change at him.
Don't do that.
Do it, Soup.
I need
Do it, Soup.
0 more pennies.
Soup, make it hail.
Don't make it hail, please.
Make it
He
hail.
already did. He's got 10,000 still sitting on the board.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my.
Oh
Oh,
my.
good heavens.
I dare say it is the estate.
Just put down one more of them and it'll take care of the grass part. Unless you want the grass part.
The grass is good texture, I say. Not making an
Yeah.
excuse. Oops.
It's not like it's going through the building.
No,
Sir, you failed to.
It's a grass.
Sir, you failed to mow your living room.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for 200 biddies, Crow. God damn it, that's so many biddies this stream. What the hell?
And now Soup is doing individual biddies.
Pennies. God damn it.
Sir Dontley, I think you have failed to mow your living room.
You have failed to mow your living room. I apologize. This isn't exact replica of what's going on, but you hang.
That lines up pretty well.
It actually does. You hang a corner around a lot of brush that's going on right here. You still have all of the forested area, and it's still forest to about right here. So you're still inside what is basically a clearing of.
Oh my god,
grotto.
trees.
Whoa. The grotto has gotten much thicker at this point, but there are two buildings that are substantially in your view right here, and right here. And oh no, I think I deleted the pond. Fuck, I deleted the pond.
Bring it back.
Bring it back.
I think he deleted all
Bring
of
it
them.
back.
I think all of them did get deleted. I am cry. I'm a bad person. Do I?
Professional player.
Professional streamer.
Just undelete it.
I mean, all the stuff should be in your saved objects, Ori.
Oh, it absolutely is. But it comes in a gigantic bag. That's gonna be a nightmare.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, good lord. Okay, listen here, chat. This is a pond. Take my word for it. Don't look into it too hard.
Perfect.
There's a small.
Holy shit, the pond.
Everyone, go ahead and make an awareness test for me.
There's a small pond of rocks.
All right.
A pond of rocks.
These awareness tests are giving me life.
Nice.
Oh no.
I just realized Nats was playing with his blindfold.
Could be worse.
Just
I'm
nap
not
on this side of the table. Nighttime. Nighttime.
Could be better. Could be better if I didn't have the -2 modifier.
Hey guys, let's play a rousing game of nighttime, daytime.
I do that when I blink.
Nice. Okay, so the things that you guys have caught. There is a small pond right here, and the pond seems to be kind of shimmering. It is this nice, cool blue color, like any pond would be, but it seems to kind of like shimmer and sparkle a little bit. You have a small shed right here, seemingly like kind of like a tool shed, and this is a very warm and quaint cottage. It's very nice. It's kind of like what you would see in Imperium, really, out in the outskirts of Imperium. You have this nice grottoed area. Everything is pretty well kept. There's flowers on the outside right here, and one just very basic door.
I'm gonna touch the door.
So you walk up to the door and immediately, oh my goodness, thank you so much for the biddies. How many biddies? 69. That was 69 pennies, one at a time. All right.
Nice.
Nice. Thank you so much, Soup. They found a cottage. So
Pardon my hiccup.
you walk up to the door and you touch the door and it flies open. I will say this is a hearth, not a bar stand. This seemingly is someone's house. And you have this little old lady that is sitting about right here, give or take, in a little rocking chair, just staring at the hearth. And she kind of peeks around the corner and looks at you and she goes, "Hello."
Hi. How are you?
Hello.
Just gonna raise a hand.
Yeah, just hey, what's up?
Nothing. You can bring all your friends in if you'd like.
Hey guys, we've been invited to this nice lady's house.
You turn around and it's just a moth, like, drinking out of the pond.
God.
Oh goodness! All right, Mob, please roll a D100 for me.
Uh-oh.
You do not find it ominous at all that this pond looks like something from a cult.
Guys, it is moth and it's shining.
You see-
Figure it out.
you see
It was
Mob
shimmery.
with
What
his-
did you want from me?
With drinking
His-
out of his proboscis like a straw, like a built-in straw.
Well, no, I don't remember how to grab the dice.
You can just grab him out of the top.
You just click, yep.
Are those two different versions of D10?
Yeah, so this
Is
is
that how
a
the D100?
Yep, this is a percentile.
Okay,
So for
I got
instance, if I were to roll this, that's a 21.
Huh.
91.
91! Oh my god!
Did he
Moth
die?
is gonna explode.
No, 91 is really good.
Moth
Okay,
can now
fantastic.
speak. Moth can now speak Utopian through his proboscis.
Yep. He now has vocal cords.
And he sounds exactly like me.
Sure, before
Hello, everybody.
Sure, before you fear that this is going to be absolutely terrible, I do say that nobody can do this more than once a session, and the chance of this is low. But everyone in the party gets 100 XP.
What?
Oh.
Huh?
You feel enlightened.
I'll take free experience.
Is this a fucking well of many of fucking
A well of many things.
a well of fortune, a well of many things?
Inside Eve's head. That's why is that here? Why does he know nothing?
Extra 100.
So we should all be at 12 out of 1500.
So you guys watch as Moth, you guys are going through the door, and you catch a glimpse of Moth drinking through this pond. You go, Moth! And you watch as Moth kind of lifts up. He starts to float up, no wings or anything. He's just being lifted, levitated. His eyes begin to glow as they're wide as they are for a second. Beam of light shines down, and then he stands back up, and he just shrugs and walks back.
What just
Did it taste yummy?
It's a juice.
It's like somebody eating a really good burger and crying.
It's a juice of mini jumpas. Where the hell is Moth's character? What is oh, there you are. Okay. Sandy kind of. I'm sorry. The old lady. She confirms herself. She goes, "I'm Sandy. Oh, your friend seems to be drink. Okay. Well, I'm glad he liked it."
I'm gonna assume he wasn't supposed to do that.
I pay no mind. I would say do it at your own caution.
Okay,
So,
sorry,
Moth, you should come over here, buddy.
It just looked really yummy.
You know what? I like risk. I'm gonna go drink from the fountain.
All right.
No, God.
You cup your hand. You take a sip. Roll a D100, friend.
Oh,
Sandy's
I
gonna,
knew ye well, buddy.
Sandy's gonna sit back in her chair, and her voice will echo at you as she says, "The effects
83.
range greatly."
It's 83.
83.
Ooh.
You stick like a handful of it into your mouth, and you taste metal. You taste like something almost like singeing your tongue, and you kind of cough back into your hand for a second, and you cough up 50 silver pieces.
What?
Explodes.
My turn.
God damn it.
I'm just waiting for someone to explode.
That's gonna be me. Where's that D100 at, baby?
Right here, Frost.
I feel like I'm
Sure.
contractually obligated to actually drink
Hang
from
on,
it
not
now.
that one. Hang on, this one. Those two.
You see as Sandy kind of sits back and content, and she just waits. She just stares at the fire and waits.
52.
Who rolled 32?
52.
52?
Frost.
I did.
It doesn't. You taste the water, and it kind of just tastes like water. You're not really sure what it was supposed to do.
Yay.
I mean, on the bright side, you didn't explode.
Top get huge.
What's that?
Ty Guy rolled a 98.
Ty Guy rolled a 98?
Yeah.
What did he get?
This will be canon to them. This will be canon to the Westmark server. For Ty Guy.
Chat. Okay, no, that's actually insane. That's actually ridiculously insane. Chat, I'm keeping that as your 1 silver pond roll. Okay, chat, get 1 silver pond roll. If you guys want it. If you guys allow that to be your 1 silver pond roll, then Ty Guy gets control of it. Let me know if you guys agree to that.
It's a 98 out of 100. Come on.
I'll put a poll up while we continue.
Volting, let it happen.
Where's the
Okay.
D100?
Damn it, I got a better roll in chat.
Damn.
Why
Chat,
didn't I
make
just
sure-
roll in chat?
Make sure to vote in the poll if you want to keep Ty Guy's roll.
Where is the D100?
It's
Or
Over
you've
here.
incited gambling amongst the players.
Apparently.
Why must you
Huh?
do this to them? Because I know it's either gonna be... Honestly, with the way things have been going, it's been slowly going down each roll.
Yeah, I'm a little afraid.
I'm surprised I didn't get a 22.
Yeah, I was
Same.
scared.
The D100s are to the, close to the DM side.
Right here.
Ah,
You rolled both of them
Okay.
together.
okay. This is not gonna end well for me,
No.
but someone's.
Okay.
But someone said
Sure,
please
just
let
said
it
no.
Ty Guy. You 80.
No, you got 83.
Jesus.
83.
Y'all
Okay.
stop gambling.
Neptune. Goodness me. You
Yes.
do something similar as you kind of take a sip and you feel something happening in your mouth and you can't tell what exactly is going on. It begins to taste like metal a little bit. And you cough up. God, I have to think about this. What is the best way to go about this? God, it's thematic, but I don't know if I should. Okay. You cough up a piece of orichalcum, like from what's home, but it's completely unrefined and unusable in its current state. But it is raw orichalcum.
Or could I talk to you in another chat for a moment?
I'm gonna let
What
Sherb
is
decide what it takes to refine that. It's probably not even enough to make a full component.
Here's something legendary.
Yes.
Could I talk to you for a moment?
Can I just a second? Okay. Is anybody else drinking from the fountain? Ty Guy, I will tell you what your results are.
No. I will
The
be
only
the one
person
to
left
not
will be the
drink.
cactus.
And I am good. I am a desert plant.
I'm gonna
I do
take
not
another
require
nap.
water.
I was thinking of 2 options for the sipping of Neptune.
Eric's like, I'll take his drink.
He either recovered memories or he exploded. There was no in between.
Erica.
yeah, well,
18.
you know what? I feel like that's a good way to say it. This small
The luck
nugget
is-
of orichalcum is not enough to be considered a component. But it
Or
offers... What's that?
The luck has run out.
Why?
Eric took another sip and got an 18.
You're lucky it only works once a session!
Oh,
Oh,
He said that.
boy, I sure
said it
am
only
hydrated.
One per.
yeah, you sure are hydrated. You feel a little bit of like a grasp, almost as if the water is grabbing you for a moment and then immediately releasing its grip.
Guys, that probably wasn't good.
Ty Guy,
You should probably stop drinking the glowing water.
Ty Guy, you may give the party, maximum of this session, 1 good thing of your choice. It has to be positive, and if it is too powerful, I will reiterate it accordingly.
Midas sword, Midas sword, Midas sword,
God
Midas sword.
fucking damn it. Not the Midas sword. I hate that stupid fucking Midas sword. Sandy is rocking back and forth, and she says, have you had your fun?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
the water was very refreshing.
I'm glad you think so.
Yeah, I don't know what everybody else was on about. I had some water. That was about it.
I'm gonna
I
walk
wasn't
right up
expecting
to
to.
her and say, what is that made out of? Insectling.
She speaks back to you in perfect Settling, which, as of course you know, is not something humans are capable of. And she tells you that it is not time yet for you to know that.
I will
look at Sandy and just
nod
go,
very seriously and professional to her, and then turn around to the party and just start like signing to like, oh my god, she can talk to me, she can understand me, guys, this is so
And then
exciting.
falls over.
I'm gonna be staring at Sandy and just go, what the fuck are you?
And she's gonna look at the fire, and she's gonna grab this little log with her feeble hands, and she's gonna chuck it across the room into the fire, and she's gonna go, native to this area.
Yeah, we can see that.
Hey, Erikoth, don't piss off the nice lady.
Yeah, please
I'm
don't
not,
piss
I'm
off that nice
impressed.
lady.
I'm merely impressed by her.
Ad! And Ad is playing chat, so we can take a second to convene for a second.
I'm gonna stay outside and just communicate through spores through the open window.
Through the open window.
I think it's even
I'm just
funnier
gonna-
the fact that
I'm
the
just gonna-
pond. I think it's even funnier the pond has like a skull on it. Like this is the icon it goes.
That's what I'm saying. It's a cult fountain, and you've gotten nothing but good things from it so far.
Except for Frost.
I just had to drink of
water. Except for Frost. Frost only got hydrated.
I want you guys to know
Fuck.
this thing gets devastationally good and devastationally bad. It has extreme swing to it.
So
I got a
we-
legendary
guys-
item if I rolled a 100.
Doing great. It's a good thing you didn't get that 18 the first time there, Erikoth.
All I'm saying, you said shiny water. I don't know what you expected of me.
It's sparkling
True.
water.
God damn it.
Clearly, Moth eats everything in sight.
I'm just gonna stare at the piece of orichalcum in my hand.
You do reclaim a little bit of memory. I was going to say that. What memories you're recurring is going to be dependent. But you're gonna gain a little bit of memory.
Huh.
Me being like, it's not usable in crafting, and me just staring at Sherb like, I'm sorry.
Maybe I can give you a memory in DMs, Mr. Don't.
Beautiful.
You can put it inside of a ring.
Wait, infomercial sketches, wizards with guns. Wait, I think I have heard of that. That sounds fucking phenomenal. Oh my god.
I'm gonna give you a memory, Mr. Don't.
Okay.
Voltaic is just like, I cast non-magic missile!
He just has an RPG on his shoulder.
Non-magic missile.
And just pulls the trigger.
I cast magician's brick!
Okay.
Shot puts a brick at a guy.
I think that's the end of the ads. So Sandy is going to stare at the fire, and she's gonna look at each of you at the same time, and she's gonna say, "Is there anything you want to know about this place?"
What is this place?
We call this the Wayward. Everyone make a memory test.
Alright,
Oh.
we're
I'm
screwed.
screwed.
At least I am. Also, there you go.
Moth,
Where's Elf?
Moth, you're going to make this with a point of disfavor.
Australian Manubis
Oh.
just
Yo,
subscribed
Australia with
with
the
Prime.
Prime, let's go!
That is
Thank
like
you so much!
comparing a hawk to a pigeon.
Is there
or
context
me.
as to why?
Nope.
Oh yeah, Mr. Don't, I send you the memory.
Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you, Munch.
It's valid
I'm so-
for me too.
Did you roll? Okay.
Okay. How much is this?
Frost, I will DM you. Yeah.
Well, the memory for
Is Frost the only one who knows?
Yep. Frost is the only one who remembers.
and Mochi, could you also copy and paste that message to me also with the memory?
Okay. My roll was ass.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Just gotta say, Neptune is gonna hold that little piece of orichalcum very dearly and very closely. Even if it's undermined.
Frost,
And useless.
I sent it to you.
Oh yeah, there you go, Sherb. I also sent the memory.
Alright, thank you.
Awesome. So all I can imagine is, in Bruce Almighty, where the anchor starts saying a bunch of gibberish. That's what comes to mind right now, Ori.
Yep, that's exactly it. It's gonna be like, oh my god. Something along those lines. You hear that from Frost. And Sandy snickers unto herself.
Are you okay, buddy?
I was just trying to say that the way where it is. I guess I can't say it out loud.
I didn't quite catch that. Can you repeat that again?
I don't think I can.
Understandable.
Let's just say that we're in a place people often get into by accident.
Adds up.
That's I don't know what else to. There's nothing really else I could say.
You know
How
what?
do we leave?
It adds up.
I'm gonna ask Sandy. I'm gonna sign it to her, and I'm gonna see if she understands.
You sign it to her. She definitely understands. And without even looking, much less so. And she says, most people are trapped here. You seem exceptional. And,
We're exceptional.
and in the flames, in the embers, as they kind of fly up inside this hearth, you can see what you would see in the black box.
Huh.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
I'm just kind of peeking through the window.
Yes, you can see it as well through the window.
Fucking cactus.
Fucking cactus. If you guys see any explanation of where you are, your characters fail to understand it legibly. It is illegible to your characters.
Redacted.
Man, that's a lot of sensor bars.
Yeah, there's a lot of sensor bars.
I think I might need glasses.
There's something inside the shack and something in the outer ring of this island that I think you'll find of interest. Perhaps someone you may want to know. I'm not sure if you'll meet him though.
Who might you be
That's not
referring
ominous
to?
at all.
What was that? What's the giant blue flame?
You'll find out.
Sweet.
You're not very helpful.
Just,
Um,
I'm gonna broadcast it. Like, why is Oki Cactus here?
why is Oki Cactus here? And Sandy kind of whips her head around and she looks over her shoulder out the window and back forward and she says, "You are an exception here. You are an exception to the exception."
Why?
I must ask. What
Just
plane-
why?
I must ask, what plane of existence are we in? I have not seen anything similar to this in any.
That's what I was trying to say, but I can't say it.
I've already told you. Would anybody like some tea? I'm making
Yes.
tea. and a kettle begins to boil. And as you look over at kind of this coffee table coming over here, so there's kind of like a kitchen bar right here, like a small like water basin and things like that. You look over there, and there's a small flame, and it's like, you guys, Moth, you've been staring in that direction. That teapot, you don't remember that teapot being there, but it's been there the whole time, and it begins to boil. And as you guys look at it, it catches your attention, you look at it, Sandy's right there in front of it.
Me scared.
Oh.
She fast as fuck, boy.
I'm ready, Ty Guy. Memory Baba Yaga! And the flame says to you, every player, the flame says to you, a clear and direct answer to any singular question that must be answered in full truth. The group must collectively be in complete agreement about the question before it can be asked. The group knows the importance of the question and has the opportunity to actually discuss.
Fuck.
And as you guys slowly begin to comprehend and process, you all see Sandy handing you a small cup of tea, like these small cups, no handles or anything, these small ceramic cups that are kind of like hand painted. They're not perfect, but they have like as if someone who is not a master at it was hand painting them with small blue streaks, green streaks, I apologize, as she sits back down in her rocking chair.
Ah,
Thank you.
Much like the ones I used to make when
Thanks.
I was a child.
You made things when you were a child?
I was really into ceramics, okay? I think it's
No, that's cool.
For anybody here that's also
You were a child at one point?
Oki Cactos, you see her as standing outside of the cabin right here, and she hands you tea. And by the time that you've looked down at it, she is in her rocking chair.
for anybody here that's also in the West March and has played a game with me, I'm going to take the tea and just kind of pour it on my head,
Perfect.
as I don't have a mouth to drink it with.
I feel like if we're gonna ask a question, we should either ask about like what is the best course to take to escape, or we should ask about Eve.
Yes.
Guy is noticing the theme with my characters not having mouths.
Accurate.
None of my characters to
TNG.
date have had a mouth.
Also, Mr. Sherbs, I already have a model for you.
Woo!
Woo!
I'm also gonna take a picture.
They sketchy sketch.
But I think Moth's onto something. We should either figure out how we should continue, or if we're leaving Eve behind, or what's going on with Eve back there. Or I think it might be in our best interest to figure out how to continue forward.
There it is, Sherbs, and I'm also gonna send it to the group chat.
Oh my! I got like a watermelon skirt.
Perfect.
Yes, I needed to do that. Lots of spikes. I couldn't add spikes to the legs though. The drawing will look better.
So I would. Can we still see the black box in the fire?
It's not literally a black box. These words are spilling out into the embers, right? They're spelling themselves out to you.
Kind of like
Now-
Star Wars credits.
Yeah, kinda. I'm gonna need you guys to use your best
Or-
honesty with this, but you can
or
only
alphabet
ever
soup.
see the last message. So once a message comes up, it overwrites the last one, and the last one disappears. So you can only read stuff if it's the last message.
Hi, guys.
Yes, you guys see hi guys currently.
I'm gonna.
Oh, hello,
What,
mysterious
what do
person.
you want us to ask?
Okay, let me say something first, folks. Guys, I think the fire's trying to say something.
Yeah, we also see it.
Scared. I'm scared of what? Okay.
And it's true, we can save the question.
We can save it.
Is it only for this session, Ori, or is it just for future use?
Is this session?
God damn it.
It must be clarified, otherwise we'll lose it.
And metagame session doesn't have much longer.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, dude.
We spent so long trying to balance Era cut on the rock.
I'm
It could
curious.
be any
if,
question. Try thinking about it a bit more, ranging from something to solve your problem right now, or for something bigger, like the threat you face outside this place, like the behemoth, for example.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That means I also have to answer whatever question you come up with.
Divination is a GM's nightmare, may I say.
Oh,
You
well,
guys are both. You guys are co-GMs, so you know.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I am fine with that considering these circumstances. Ty Guy rolled a 98.
That is,
I will answer one question for y'all.
yeah. There is
But that
one
also means you-
singular... What's that?
I was gonna say you'd also have to share that with Eve next time we do a session where I'm the GM.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we will.
I will say that there is one singular time I've ever seen a luck roll a 100, ever. And I gave them a free wish. A wish of any type. And they didn't realize it was a wish. They just realized someone asked, what do you want? And they said, I want a dragon egg! Just, like, impulsively. And they got an inert dragon egg. Or it wasn't inert, it was a dragon egg, but there was nothing else. Like, it wasn't a genie wish. Yeah, it was Crow. Crow got it. It wasn't a genie wish, it was a standard wish. Like no strings attached. They screamed, I want a dragon egg, and they were given a dragon egg, and they weren't 100% positive how to take care of it. That dragon almost died. Not what I want to see. They will, but they won't understand what they mean.
I will void myself out of the asking of this question if they decide it has to do with the outside world, so that it'll be a vote amongst the four of them.
All right, so let's all come up with an idea, share them, and see which one's the most viable.
Personally,
Cities.
I think
I see a lot of spinning triangles.
What is happening with Eve outside of this world? Like, clearly something is going on with them, and I'm worried about them, and I don't know if maybe we should ask what's happening, or if they need help, or if there's a way to help them.
That's actually a valid one.
That's a valid one.
Yeah, but he
also
didn't
think
look
about
like
how
he
much
was in
peace we
distress when he saw him earlier.
Eve seems to be confused a lot of the time.
have. That's just it.
Especially more and more lately.
Well, he's made really good friends with that black box that we saw.
Yeah, and there's a lot of voices. A lot of different people talking, so no wonder he's confused.
I don't know what a milkshake is.
But do they bring all the boys to the yard?
Damn right.
Damn right. But are they better than yours?
I'm more just thinking, like, how can we help them? If they don't need help, then, like, that's fine, but I've been worried.
We could also ask if there's a way to get the entire party safely back home, including Eve.
It's true. Which would still go towards what Mott said beginning of what is our best course of action to continue forward.
I don't know who you are, but I love you too. Oh, goodbye.
They just see text. They do not see names.
Whose names are we supposed to see?
Nobody.
Exactly.
See.
Or we can ask something as simple as, who is the person that, what was this lady's name?
Sandy.
Yeah, we could ask who the person Sandy was referring to that we need to meet. Or where they are.
Yes, but the question that you guys are able to ask is more or less going to give you a answer directly from one of two gods. Not chat. Not Granny here. It is a literal gimme question to anything.
How to stop the behemoth?
I will answer anything, truthfully
Likewise.
and clearly.
Your social security number.
God damn it.
Let's see. 1
00000. Fuck.
This is fuck. Honestly, I'm not the best thinker. I'm more of a I smash things. So
That's all of us.
Yeah,
yeah, you're right.
that's all
Fuck.
of us.
So why don't we go with
What if it was something stupid? Like, what's the question we should ask as our question?
what question should
and
we
then
ask?
and then we lose the question.
Your characters do notice that there seems to be people conversating with each other in these flames.
Interesting. It's like they're speaking.
With each other and not only to us.
Flames.
Fine.
Do,
we won't,
do not do something stupid, please. Okay.
fine. We won't do something stupid.
Boo.
I
mean-
think
Wait,
I put
wait,
what
wait.
I want out there. I'm happy if it goes with it or not, but
There's a lot of us. That's an ominous message.
Yeah.
I think someone
There's
just
a
referenced
lot
the
of
upper
us.
wing. Are these gods?
Are these gods children?
We are watching you all.
No, like-
No, that's not fun.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Ori. Isn't Sky one of the upper wings in the Pantheon?
Yes, yes. Sky is probably one of the most highest acclaimed gods amongst most territories.
would I know that?
You might have an idea of that, but it really matters very little to you.
You are
Like,
Yushin after all.
It's like to you, it's like Greek mythology.
Okay, I assumed as much.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Take a sip, bitch. Because I'm doing the same thing.
Nice. Oh my goodness, Wavy! Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you were the one who redeemed that. Hi, how's it going? Hello. I apologize.
Do we feel good about asking a question about Eve, or do we want to do something else?
You could ask anything
I'm
about
in the
this
fire.
world,
Oh, God.
about the freaking behemoth. You could ask questions about the Guardians' trials, anything.
It's what Moth would do, which is why I'm putting it out there.
I'm more of thinking about now versus later. So I guess I'll be on board with Moth.
Yeah.
I guess
not
I can
gonna-
be on board with that.
Yeah, I'll be on board with Ma. I'm not good at thinking for questions myself.
You see, metagame wise, yes, we would love to do something that would, you know, help us in the next camp in the
Yeah, 'cause
outside
we could
world.
really derail, sure.
But as our character wise, that's not how my character's thinking.
Currently, yeah,
Who-
we all do have
Guys, these
the
people are like
burning.
really powerful.
We do currently have this burning question on our minds. Like, we're missing a party member. I feel like if we were to ask any question, it would be to something prevalent in the very moment.
Yeah.
The question must be formulated.
Go ahead, Moth.
Oh. Okay, I'm not asking it. I'm gonna try and like run through what I think is the best wording of this.
Gotta contract the shit out of this monkey paw.
Make sure I don't get like a bullshit about answer, you know?
Dot your T's and cross your I's.
Quincy, they have been given a small bit of clarity on where they are. Frost is the only one who remembered, but gets tongue-tied when he tries to explain it. And they have been given the ability to have one question of any type answered, and currently they're able to read chat. Not names, just what's written in the chat.
I think if I were to ask a question, I would want it to be something along the lines of like, why is Evie confused and seeing what they're seeing? But I also want to ask like how to help, but I don't know if they even need help, you know?
I'm more
I guess.
concerned about the fact that he was ethereal back there or not ethereal, but
Yeah.
what's the word?
I would more ask, how do we save him in this current situation?
Okay.
Yeah.
Moonshi, do you want to reject all redeems instead?
Yes.
Ooh.
You're like, fuck yeah.
What if we just ask, how can we help Eve? Because then that is going to be, if there's nothing we can do now, then we'll at least get an answer for something we can do in the outside world, or whatever.
Oh, yes.
Eve
Ooh,
is
that's a lot of
fine?
fun.
How do you know that?
Oh, weird. The fire says join the community on Discord.
Is that
What
your
is
final
Discord?
question?
About
Do
the
we
community
know
on
anything
Discord?
about that?
No, Moth's question on how to help Evie.
Is that your question? How do we help Eve?
I second the question.
Yeah.
I
Well,
heard
they
the question.
specified how do we help Eve in this current situation.
Yeah,
But
in
what
this current
Nothing
Yes.
we can do right now is what I'm saying.
Because otherwise, the answer would have been therapy.
Yeah.
I don't think that would help.
You never know.
What about,
Poor
you know, like,
therapist.
how can we tangibly help Eve?
That works for me.
Okay. That's my question.
Okay. And with that, Sandy looks up and black tendrils fall from her eyes and slowly, and by realistically very quickly, consume the entire world around you for a moment. And right here, Eve is just floating for a moment. It's just floating in this black void that you guys all share together for a moment. And you hear Sandy say, "This is what Eve sees." And you go through the memories like what you saw in the blue flames. And you watch as through Eve's eyes, you realize now for the first time, you watch through everyone's eyes but Eve's. And you see as these black tendrils are slowly consuming things. They're like, they're walking around, they're going over his shoulder. He sees them like almost coming towards him, but as time has gone on, as you like kind of walk through Evie's life as he's traveled through Paya, you notice that he just becomes more accustomed to them. And when he spins around, he sees this black box and the tendrils go away for a moment. Everything disappears for a second. He gets a moment of clarity. This black box is finally like there, speaking to them, and they see it and they understand. And you watch as their life kind of begins to clarify for a moment when they spin, and when they stop, everything begins to consume again, and nothing really makes a lot of sense. As they look at each of you, you look at your own mirror reflections through Evie's eyes, but you are being tainted by this black ichor that is just like consuming you as you're just speaking to Evie through Evie's eyes. And you notice like all of Evie's interactions gaining context suddenly as Evie kind of begins to try to struggle with the fact that they don't see what you see. And then everything comes to a halt, freezes, rewinds in the matter of a couple of seconds, and everything is back to normal. And Sandy is sitting back in her rocking chair, and Evie is gone.
So, if I'm understanding this correctly, Evie's just fucking crazy.
Or possessed by something.
What?
Well, okay.
Me with elf.
Mick fucking is in the bed.
I understood that.
Can I roll to see if I understood that?
Yes, you can.
What am I rolling for?
Go ahead and roll intellect.
Oh.
Please don't have low intellect.
I don't know what my intellect
Does anyone want to give me a point of favor?
Yep.
is. It's actually...
I'm sorry, what?
actually 0.
Sandy will
I got
give
a
you
10.
a point of favor.
Oh,
Yoo-hoo.
extra point of favor there?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and tack on another die.
Uh, 13.
13. Sandy rocks
Could
back
be
and
worse.
forth and kind of very quietly whispers in this echoing fashion. It kind of echoes throughout the chambers of this small cabin, and she says, "The forces that you see are much more than anything you've seen before." And with that, all of you get shunted, like forcefully shunted outside of the cabin. Kind of like you land on your feet to some extent, like you wobbly, you land on your feet, and then the door slams behind you, and all of the windows shut, the curtains fall closed. Thank you so much for the follow, I really appreciate it. Oakville, how's it going? Welcome in, buddy.
That was a bit of a rude exit.
And you hear her say, "Come back any other time." And the door on the shack slowly begins to glow.
Well, I walk over.
Oh my god.
Are we continuing? Is that the end of the session today, or what?
You're free to open it. You're free to at least inspect.
I'm gonna open the door.
The door creaks open.
I'm gonna open the door.
The door creaks open very lightly. There's small, vibrant sky blue runes that kind of carve themselves into the door as you open it. And inside is like a little tool shed with a small trap door on the bottom. There's a couple of tools, a spade, a rake dotted around, some farming tools and things like that. But on the wall, there are 5 keys. And as you look at them, Erikoth, they're all written in Primordial, which is extremely odd because Primordial does not have a written language. And each one of them say 1 on the face of them. They're these stone. Jesus Christ.
Soup_monarchy
God damn,
just
it's got-
cheered 100 bits.
Oh, thank you. I
Yay!
appreciate it.
2 biddies.
They have these like small stone tablets as the head of the key, and they have the standard just key teeth on them, but they all have a light blue inscription that is very faintly glowing that says 1 in Primordial. Thank you so much. That scared the shit out of me. Thank you, Soup. God damn it.
Guys, these are weird keys.
Huh? Let me see them.
I approach one of the keys and take it.
There is only 1 key you're able to move.
I take the one I can move.
You take it, and you have a key now.
I point at Frost and go, try to take a key.
Who else is
Okay.
expecting these? Frost, it's written in Elvish. All of them are written in Elvish.
I'm just gonna get close to the key.
If I approach, is it written in Oxtis?
Yep. And also Oxdai
It's
also
just
does
written in
not have
Actus.
a written language. Oh yes, it does. I lied.
It's just
I
a
don't think it
series of different plants.
Yeah. And each one of you are able to take one specific key.
Well, I got my key.
I'll take mine.
I'm gonna pick one too.
And with that, a small padlock on the trap door slowly begins to rustle in front of you.
Wait, did Moth get a key?
Yes. If you choose.
Moth has been standing back at where he got shunted out, just staring at the ground.
Hey, Moth, buddy, come here.
He like slowly looks up at you and then walks forward.
See if you can pick up any of these
Ads.
ads.
Moth sad.
Fucking ads.
And I think that will be the end of today's session.
Oh,
That was an explosion of lore.
wow.
Wow.
Oh wowie.
Don't worry, guys. It's fine. All we're doing is exploring the. Sorry.
See, he gets it.
So anyway, we were walking around this.
Exactly. Yeah, you guys get it. Been.
Huh. For some reason I can't seem to say.
I can't seem to. You know, in my tongue it's pronounced, but everyone seems to call it.
I don't know. It's weird.
That's my nickname, Stranger. My real name's, but everybody calls me.
But everyone calls me Tiffany.
You can call me Tiffany. I don't know how to talk to you. Good, you can shut up and listen.
I fucking love that scene.
It's so funny.
I assume my key is insectling.
That is correct.
Cool.
Wait, what is Mikey in?
Whatever your absolute most native tongue is, which is probably merfolk.
Makes sense.
SAO abridged, yes.
Yep, SAO bridge. Oh my god, Soup knows! Actually, Munchi, if the people of Atlas had their own native tongue, or even a tribal tongue, it would be in that.
I don't know. Neptune knows Tibetan.
Then it'd be written into Bratton.
Is that even
As you
possible?
touch the key, it just whistles at you.
He just whistles at me.
SAO abridged is Sword Art Online abridged. It's assuming that you know what abridged is. Basically a redub of an anime for satire purposes, and it's really fucking funny, and it makes fun of kind of how what a shit stack SAO is. I love Sword Art Online, but it's garbage.
Yeah. Like honestly, it also takes a big shit on a lot of MMO games.
Yeah.
It is a really fun anime for your first watch. Like, if you're just getting into anime, I recommend watching it. It's a really fun watch. It's just a shit show.
It is pretty garbage. It was my first anime, and that's why I like it. But Jesus Christ, dude. I've never seen flatter characters.
On a technicality, my first one was Pokemon.
Fair enough.
Anything
My
that's
first
not...
one was- my first one was Dragon Ball.
something that's not
Like-
mainly Western anime, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so if that were the case, the first thing I ever saw was the VHS tape of Dragon Ball Z with Goku and Piccolo fighting Raditz. Show my age.
The first anime I saw was Dragon Ball Z.
I never watched.
As any other Latino would have.
Yeah, I watched Dragon Ball way later in life. The first thing I ever saw was the first genuine thing of Dragon Ball Z with Goku and Piccolo versing Raditz on VHS.
Foragers said they started with One Piece. That is insane.
Good lord.
Damn.
How crazy is it to not be done with your first anime still?
They started and started with no ending. All right.
You know how people are always like, man, I hate when, my favorite show, my favorite movie, I hate when it ends, and One Piece was like, fucking bet!
I saw one post, it was like the riots if the One Piece ends up being the friends they made along the way, the riots would put everything after the Super Bowl to shame.
Oh my goodness.
I think my second anime was either Assassination Classroom or Black Butler.
Oh, Assassination Classroom is one of my favorite animes ever. I love
Assassination
Assassination
Classroom is
Classroom.
so
That's a really
sad.
good one.
It's so good, dude. Favorite.
I'll give you one that it's very short. I think it's like 8 or 9 episodes, but it messed me up. Was Angel Beats.
Yeah.
The
Ending was so sad.
One of my
It was so sad. That shit fucked me up for like a week.
Unpopular opinion, one of my favorite animes is an anime called Shiki.
I've heard
It's a slow-paced one.
It's a slower paced anime. It's not heavy on action or anything like that, but it's just I think it's such a fun show to watch.
It's heavy in lore.
Yeah.
I highly advise anybody out there watching this, take the time and go watch Solo Leveling. I read all 200 chapters in like a week and a half, and then I proceeded to watch the anime.
Yes.
And the next season's coming out soon.
Tyga is asking what the group would have chosen in my place. What would you have wanted instead?
Okay, if it didn't have to do with Eve, what was the question you would have wanted to ask?
I think Tyga might be asking
think
what
they
would have
mean
your
what-
wish been.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
That's a good question. Hold on, let me think about that first.
I want to go here.
In my case, I would have tried to recover my whole memory instead of just a single piece of unrefined orichalcum.
I would have liked to have raised my stats.
I would have loved to roll like 4 more damage dice per swing. It doesn't
So,
matter
yeah,
what the
raise your
value is,
stats.
just 4 more damage dice. No, my stats would stay the same. I just want more dice.
I just wanted my memories back.
Okay,
Even
give me
if
more
it's
caltrops. I want more caltrops. I want all the caltrops.
You guys can go ahead and take 400 XP each.
Huh.
Okay.
Ooh, that's level.
That's a
Yeah,
level
that's
up.
fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I think that's a pretty solid milestone right there.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
100 out of
Table.
1600.
Sure.
Story sessions would be a good chunk of your XP
Wait.
for a little bit.
How much out of 1600?
100 out of 1600.
100 out of 1600. Okay, that's what I thought. I heard you.
Sherbs, does Eevee level up with them or not?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
One more talent point. Yippee.
So we can use our talent points here. Can we use our talent points to increase our constitution, endurance, and effervescence?
You can,
no.
but it requires the prowess tree.
Yeah.
You have to take the prowess talent prosperity to do that. So it takes like 12 levels to do it once.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Since there's one more.
One level away
expensive.
from alteration now.
Yeah, it might happen
Why is
next week.
my balls blue?
What?
I have 5 points I haven't used yet.
We got a subtrade.
I'm sorry, we're not gonna bypass that. What the fuck did you just say next?
We got a subtrade point, right?
One of my balls was blue.
You do get a subtrade point. That is correct.
Okay, finally, I have some awareness.
My will is now 9, so if I don't have my weapons, I can craft them.
Subtrades.
I finally have some awareness.
Can I say, as like not a player and just as someone involved in the mysteries, when I got told any question, my brain went so many places, but I was like, Moth does not care or know about any of this.
And that is why I love these players, because I know how powerful that could have gotten. Anybody in chat who is in the lore server, for anyone who doesn't know, there's a lore server. Like, not the Oriverse. There's another server purely dedicated to lore.
Why am I not there, huh? Why am I not
it's,
there?
It's pinned in mysteries. I'll post it in chat right now.
Thank you.
Not gonna lie, it did scare me a little bit when we kind of threw me into that mix too for the questions. I was like, yeah, but it's fair.
Are you guys okay with that? We're so okay, yeah. Favorite lore
It
server.
may not be the only time they get. It may not be the only time y'all get that effect, by the way. Depending on how things go.
I love that.
Okay.
But for the people who are in that mystery server, they know how insanely fucking powerful that question could have been.
Oh.
It is the favorite.
Yeah. They're so ridiculously powerful. And the players did a wonderful job of going, my character wouldn't think of that.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
much appreciated for that.
But I mean, outside of things that they do know, if they didn't focus on current events and they were like convinced that this was just a dream, if they were convinced of that, they could have asked so many different questions.
Yeah, but the thing is I know otherwise.
Do you though?
I would have.
I know what's actually happening. I don't know. I can't tell you if it's a dream or not, but I know that it would have changed my question.
I would have asked to at least recover a part of my memory, like a huge chunk.
Here's the question, Ori, how many times would you like to DM before we swap?
I was thinking one on, one off. Or if something is happening that we feel the need to continue one, I would say that continuation. But I think that 1-on-1 is fine by me, unless otherwise stated.
I think it'd be fair to have you do your sessions during the travel bits.
That's smart.
Of the journey.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Like
actually.
the long distance travel bits, because then we don't have a repeat of last time where it's like one event.
Yep. No, I'm fine.
It could have your whole sessions.
So does that mean that the party was traveling during this time then?
Yeah.
Okay. So
we get sent to the back rooms every time we travel.
Fuck.
Or something similar.
Yeah.
I'll DM Ori if there's a week where I was like, you know what, let's have something happen.
Interesting.
Ori, by the way, you said I was a maestro, yeah?
I believe so, yes. I do think so.
Okay.
Oh man. Oh, the favorite are gonna love that. The favorite are gonna love hearing that. That's gonna be funny.
Yay!
Every time we travel, they're like, oh yeah, you know, it should be about 100 kilometers to the east. And the party's like, fuck!
Every time we travel, we just get sucked into the back rooms.
Erikoth is a maestro.
The Maestro is the future version of the Hulk, where the Hulk is completely sentient and like speaks formally.
That's
okay,
actually
so
kind of hilarious, yeah.
Erikoth
It's true, though.
Maestro.
It kind of-
Neptune is a captain.
Mhm.
What is Frost? What is Moth? And what is Eve?
Frost said
I
he was
thought
a
Neptune
lover.
was an executive.
Oh yeah, a lover.
I was?
Frost is a lover.
That's what you said when we talked about it.
Yeah, you said
You
it.
know the color wheel looking thing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, out of this one
Okay.
session, where would you put Oki Cactus?
Oki Cactus out of this one session, absolutely a yellow. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Yeah. Absolutely a lello.
Lello.
Hello.
As for-
Moth
yeah,
is either a genius or a lover. I haven't.
that's two
Ironically, genius.
very different options there.
Yeah, it's literally one side of the
Yes.
spectrum or the other.
Kind of.
I don't know.
Very-
Ori.
If he's a genius, that's very ironic.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Genius at night, lover at day.
I think that Cactus, I would have to see Cactus interact a little bit more. I'd have to see Cactus kind of begin to like interact a little more. The shyness gives me Inquisitor or Lover vibes, but I could be wrong. So, yellow purple or yellow blue?
Well, I mean, it was thrust into a world that it doesn't know where the fuck it is,
Yes.
and the only thing it has to follow is four people that it doesn't know. And now it's proceeding to trip balls when the freaking old
And
lady
they're
turned into a pile of tentacles in the middle of a room.
And that's kind of the
And their
thing is,
best
I don't think a
friend- and
genius
their
would
best friend
follow.
is Eve.
I think a genius would probably just stay there. Would probably just stay put and go on their own. I could be wrong. I don't know. But that's my first assumption. I am big intrigued. Chat.
I'll be honest, I don't even know, so I'm just going with what y'all think.
Let's go. It is raid time. Wait, if that Cactus is actually a lover, and it turns out that Moth is a lover, then we just have 4 lovers and 2 captains. Oh no, I'm sorry, 3 lovers, 2 captains, and a maestro. That is such a non-synergistic spread, and I love it.
That's really funny.
Oh, did I just fuck up my earbuds?
Oh.
I cannot hear out of them.
Chat, it is
Oh.
raid time. Yes, raid message indeed. I appreciate it. Thank you guys.
I didn't mess up my earbuds. They were connecting to my computer for some reason.
Chat, it's time to copy that raid message. Make sure to post it in chat and post it in their chat. We're gonna be raiding Simple. Simple was here earlier. She is absolutely amazing. Please make sure to show her some love. Stick around for a little bit if you want to. I appreciate you guys a ton. Thank you for being here. Show her some love. Post that raid message in their chat. You guys are so amazing. Thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. I'll see you tomorrow for stream, and I love you. Bye!
Oh, it actually got to the bye. Let's go.
I had to hold off for a second.